what is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I could dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels. And he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy, and, you know, you got the Big Red Machine who wants to fight him, and Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. Just, I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick.
And he's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he goes. Oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the table.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
What's going on, everybody? It's fucking Thursday night, and you know what that means? It's Wrestling with Knuckleheads. I was watching Lala watch the video, and once we got to the rap, she's like, wait a minute. What did this motherfucker just say?
There's a lot of shit that he said.
Ever in the history of niggerdom have I ever seen nothing like that?
That's how we do. We have stepped outside the history of niggerdom, and we have made our own path because we are knuckleheads and we are live, baby. It's Thursday night and we out here. We ain't playing no games. We got Ruthless Lala in the fucking building. Miss What That Lariat Do. What's going on, Lala? Listen.
What's going on, y'all?
I got 6 rapid fire questions for you. We started it last week. We're going to continue it with you. I got 6 rapid fire questions for you. You can answer however you want, but we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Number 1, if your favorite color was red, what would you order for breakfast?
Bruh, are you serious? Apples.
Apple? That's what I'm saying. If me and Kenny wanted to join Prolific, would you call us amateurlifics?
What? I can see. I'm about to take these off and just take this off and just be really niggerish with y'all today. Okay. This is what we're doing. All right then. Let's go. Would
you rather wear 4 Sachi or 5 Sachi?
Fosachi. It's spelled F-O-Sachi. Duh.
That's right. You shit. That's how we know. All right, now we're gonna get real personal. In 1992.
What the fuck?
All right, question number 6. What does that lariat do?
Oh, it does a fucking lot. It does a lot.
Yeah, that sounds like the perfect answer to me.
I just lariated a bear here recently. Like, I still don't know where I went. I have lariated a butterfly. I have lariated a bear, and then I lariated a dick. And now, before anybody be like, "Oh my god," no, the man name is Dick Dynamo. So I knocked his fucking head off. So I lariated a dick. I beat a dick up. This was like, yo, you can't make this shit up. You can't write.
Yo, listen, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you gotta lariat the dick. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Sometimes you gotta just beat that dick, bro. You know, you just gotta beat the dick.
Valentine's Day ain't for romance. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how we do. We just start raw on this motherfucker. I want you to be on your toes at every single second of this show. That's right, Will. That was the question. Wait, I highlighted the wrong shit. Pimp, don't be fucking commenting when I'm trying to highlight somebody else's shit. But what's going on, Lala? How you doing?
I just don't know right now. Like you. I came into a lot, yo. I was like, man, I know I'm late. Like, I literally just finished. Like, and I was telling the other guys, I was like, yo, Chio, I gotta let you go. I was like, you know, I have another interview, but then like I was in the process of thanking everybody, and then like I was thanking y'all, and I was like, whoo, I gotta go. I was like, fuck, you know what? And I came over here and I'm looking, I'm like, did I miss it? And then I'm looking, and I was like, oh, unbeknownst to me, I came in on a video package. So I'm thinking like y'all live, and then it skipped. I was like, wait, is my internet fucking up? Like, what is really going on, Jesus? And then it got to the rapping, and I was like, elbow. I was like, what? Yo, I'm not high enough for this, yo. This is, I'm not. I'm sober as shit, and I made a mistake. Okay.
Usually we send out a warning to all the guests. Gigi must have not done her job correctly because she got the JMO on deck all times when she on the show with us. You know what I'm saying? We usually warn people. And I don't know, Kenny's supposed to be here, but I guess Kenny's scared because when you said last week it was on site, my man.
No, nigga. No. Hell no. You bring your ass here, boy. Okay? You was the first person that was like, oh, I'm talking to my lawyers, and my lawyers is going to do this, and my lawyers is going to do this. Back then. On site, head ass. Dog, only know. Say it, keep the same energy.
Facts. Don't be hiding now. Yeah, show.
I'm trying to find you on YouTube.
I can send you the link through the thing, but yeah.
This is how you gonna not be here? Like you talk the most. Yeah, I got my lawyer going, but then you ain't gonna.
He ain't gonna never. You know, and usually Kenny don't. He be trying to act tough and shit like that. And all of a sudden, you want. I
didn't assault you, Kenny. Okay, all right. I didn't assault you. All right. You actually breached your contract. No, ain't no fucking allegedly. I did not assault you. You breached your contract because you took a bet and you decided not to pay up for it. So with that being said, then you had to deal with the consolation prize. And when you dealt with the consolation prize, I did not hit you until you said you was cool with it. And there is a video of you saying just one chop. You even fucking hugged me after. So you make this make sense. You pick me vibes. Oh, she hurt me. I'm a cry victim head ass.
Oh shit. Here you go. Here he goes right here. The man, the myth, the legend right here.
There he is.
My lawyers advise me not to speak on it. But at the same time, I have to show up to work in order.
Where's your lawyer? Your lawyer. Yeah, where's your lawyer?
I got my documentation right here. That shows that
bitch.
Hey,
what's your name?
Hold on, let me see that documentation real quick. Let me see that shit.
I'll bring it to.
That looked like a printer fucking scan mode shit. That sees the printer work.
I will bring it to the next Knucklehead staff meeting.
It's an
I don't know.
This nigga said we have a staff meeting.
Thank you for your order of towels from Target.
What the fuck did we started doing that shit?
Shit.
You listen. You lost a bet with me. You were supposed to do something else, but you decided, no, I don't want to do that.
First of all,
and then you were like, I'll take a chop from Lala. You literally said, I will take one chop from Lala. Meanwhile, you have told me you're going to add interest to your chops. And you know what? I think I might let him.
I was under the rest at the time.
Bullshit.
You tall. You over the rest.
I'm his lawyer. Secondly,
you gave her a hug first and be like, "Can I get a hug first before you do this to me?"
I was forced to give a hug, and my life was threatened. You know, and I don't know.
Life won't be threatened now.
Never seen me. That is the calmest anybody has ever seen me. What do you mean your life was threatened? I even spoke in a slow tone. Yo, can we get Janelle on the line, please? Because Janelle was there as well. And there was no
she's the one that threatened me.
She's from HR. She knows what happened.
She's the one that threatened me.
Of Denzel Washington off of Remember the Titans. When I see you again, I'm going to put my foot in your John Hine parts.
All right.
Sunshine.
Oh, man. I love how we start off a show here.
Word, yo.
What's going on, Lala? How's everything?
Yo, Kenny, you fucking up our amateurific, application.
First of all, I heard that amateurific shit. Please don't do that.
Yo, there is prolific, and if we trying to be in prolific, we gotta be amateurs first.
No,
you can't be pro.
No,
you know what? No. You know what? If there was ever going to be a consideration about making y'all the amateurifics, he just done fucked it up for you. Yeah. So that's the
word.
Oh, you fucked up, man. You fucked up,
Yo,
Kenny.
make sure you put that in the lawsuit, Kenny.
Shit. Now we can't take Kenny anywhere. Look at that.
That's all right.
This man's gonna be like, he's gonna say, he's gonna try to sue everybody and shit like that, just because he's taking chops that he went ahead and said he wanted to take the chop.
Mm-hmm.
You just sorry ass bitch, man.
Word. Just because you developed a stutter after you got chopped don't mean nothing.
Sir, how you lose a bet and then act like a bitch about it afterwards? That don't make no sense. You don't do shit like that. You don't do shit like that. What's wrong with you?
I didn't have nothing to do with it. Hi, nephew. I had nothing to do with this shit. Nothing to do with it.
Word.
Word. Ray was there too. He saw the whole thing happen. He heard the whole
instigated
thing.
it.
Hi, nephew.
What's up, Kofi?
Word. What's going on, Kofi? We live, Kofi.
What's good, Kofi?
We live, Kofi. The Dirty Hills is live in the building with us. That's it. We're all here, all family. You just Kenny, man. Sad.
Family and then Kenny. Like you don't even get to put in the family. It's like, you know, hey, family's hanging and +1. Like he's the +1 now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, nigga. Deal with it.
Oh shit.
Listen. I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna get close enough like this, and I'm gonna just do this. All right, there you go.
Excuse me, sir. Sure.
Oh, damn, she giving me the third treatment.
Sir, I am Miss What That Larry Do. I am Mrs. Hit That Hoe. I am from Beat a Hoe, New York. I am from Beat a Hoe, New York. Okay, you literally. I thought we were cool, Kenny. I didn't know that you was talking about a fucking lawyer and all this other unnecessary shit. Confidence that everything was cool, and then I come in and say hi to y'all, and the first thing that you fix your rinky dink ass mouth to say is, "Oh, my lawyer's gonna be seeing you very soon."
Word.
Lala, don't talk to me like that.
That's my nephew. What up, Doug?
Yeah. Shit. I'm over here. Yo, I'm not even gonna ask questions. I want to see Kenny get his ass kicked.
Kenny.
Yo,
how you gonna hug me and be like, I appreciate it and all this, and then like, oh, but my lawyer gonna talk to you. Make this make sense?
You gotta talk to Show. He told me to do it.
What
Show?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Show about to get fucked up.
No, the show's not showing his face.
Listen.
He's not part of this shit.
He said there's a way for us to get money. He came up with this idea. I said, fuck it, let's do it. Because, that's just the Bronx in me to get this money. And next thing you know, Dr., our lawyer, Dr. Goldstein, told us we had a case. And then that was it.
Jamil, do you hear this bullshit?
You in trouble.
Shout out to my boy Jamil. I love Jamil. That is my homie G Slice Skillet.
What's up, Jamil?
Going on, Jamil? Welcome.
It's good, Jamil.
He's about to find out, Jamil, because he's fucking up all the church's money.
Word.
He tried it. He really tried. He's trying it.
No
damn reason, Kenny. Shame on you. Shame.
My man said, "What's the Jewishest lawyer's name I could think of?" And that's how I'm gonna name my lawyer.
Exactly. A Jewish lawyer will get you as much money as possible.
Kenny, I'm gonna say this, and I'm glad people are here. The next time I see you, you're gonna get more than a chop. And my pull-up game is undefeated. Bet honestly, to get all your wrestling out for until you commence to start ducking me, you have from May 31st until June 25th.
Okay.
To enjoy your wrestling until I come back into the United States, and I'm fucking you up on site.
You know what? I think June 25th, I'm not even going to be in New York, so all right.
It's okay. Jesus. Listen, we got July, we got August, we got September, October.
You know what?
We got the rest of the year, bro.
I gotta go somewhere over the summer.
Actually, you know what, Kenny? Let me bust this down for you. My new place is actually getting renovated in Brooklyn, so don't worry. I will be here for a very long time, Kenny. And I promise you, I've never said nothing that I don't do, Kenny. And I promise you, my pull-up game. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will see you before you see me. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that I stay far. You know what? As a matter of fact, I might as well just move to to Long Island right now, and just say goodbye to Brooklyn.
Right, Jamil. That lariat waits for you, no matter where you go. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right here waiting for you.
You in trouble.
That's it. And you see what happens when I'm not.
Hey, and then you forget I got nephew galore. I ain't even gotta touch you, Kenny.
Ooh, shit.
And half of my nephews is in the comments chats right now. And everybody loves Austin Ruthless.
You
didn't think this through,
you
did
fucked up, Kenny, right?
Oh,
you know
shit.
You fucked up.
See what you saying?
You fucked up, bro. You fucked up.
That's all right. I'm just writing this down.
You're just writing it down? Unbelievable.
But Dr. Goldstein Esquire?
I'm coming. Let me tell you something. The next Battle Club Pro event y'all see me at, and I'm going to walk in with a wheelchair and a neck brace. And a big ass sign.
I'm gonna need Isaiah Wolf to put his hands on you after that bullshit.
With a big ass sign. My t-shirt's gonna say "Assaulted by Lala." All right, and friends, assaulted by Lala and friends. So anybody,
and family.
So
we'll be the ones to wear and friends and family shirts. Will be walking beside her.
Hey yo, I'm letting you know this right now, bruh. If you pull up with a neck brace and a wheelchair, you saw what I did to Gino. Don't think that I will not bring the whole chemical with me, fucking out that bitch, and say be healed and make you get up and walk it out.
Let me tell you something, okay? It's gonna be. My lawyer's gonna walk in with me. All right, you're gonna see. All you gonna see is a white guy with the suit in the corner with a video camera. That's it. I'm like, I need you to film the whole thing.
My lawyer's gonna be pushing the wheelchair.
Yo, Will said, nah, don't come to Long Island. She'll follow you here and try to mess me up. Stay there. Don't nobody want you around them.
I better be careful now.
Oh man.
And then another nephew done popped up. Like, this is not
Jesus
good.
Christ.
And then Big Baby done popped up. Oh,
I want everybody.
This is not good for you right now, my
That's okay. I'm gonna be like, let me tell you something. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna be like Denzel Washington Training Day. I'm gonna put cases on all you bitches. All right. Y'all gonna be playing basketball. Y'all gonna be wrestling.
Right,
you guys will be wrestling in Pelican Bay after Goldstein gets through with you. All right.
Okay.
Y'all gonna be putting on shows for
as good as Mark
COs.
Sterling. I guess we should be fine then, right?
Y'all gonna be putting on wrestling matches for the COs in a minute.
Yo, Jamil just Jamil just helped me. He said he didn't survive Training Day. He caught the Larry.
That's okay. That's okay. But listen, I'm half black, half Puerto Rican. One of us, a part of me is gonna survive.
Nah, ain't none of you gonna survive. Yo, and then Big Baby then came in and said, y'all ain't putting cases on nothing. You ain't putting cases on nada, son.
Big Baby, you better watch it, man. This is documented proof. All right.
Oh, no. You know what? You are absolutely right. So after you finish your shit with Goldstein, I'm gonna sue your ass for defamation of character for saying that I assaulted you when there's a video of you willingly actually dealt with it. I didn't assault you. Wasn't aggressive or nothing. You asked for this and you agreed to it. And now you're trying to slander my name and trying to sue me and trying to blame it on Show Enough. That's defamation of character, my guy, because you're lying.
Bingo.
Well, that's right.
Is your word against mine?
I got proof for you, bro. I keep my receipts.
I gotta see. I heard there's another video out there.
Oh, is there another video? Another video, sir?
There's another video out there.
Yo, you know what? Yo, he gonna be the type of dude that's gonna take the original video and put John Cena throwing remember the Waffle House video?
Yeah.
John Cena was walking in that bitch. That's what he gonna do.
Word.
Holy shit. Oh man,
hey, and J Classic said, and that's prolific on the West Side chapter, bruh.
Damn.
That's great. I want everybody to come after me. You know what? Damn, man, my chest kind of hurts a little bit right now.
You don't even know what his chest is. You saw he grab his neck.
Flashbacks. Everything hurts. Everything hurts.
I haven't been able to eat right.
PTSD out this shit.
Yeah, your chest hurts is because you're full of shit. It's just shit on your chest.
On the toilet.
Full of shit.
Shit that bullshit.
Let me tell you something. Ever since I got hit in the chest, I started breathing like Becky Lynch. Like,
shit.
Hey yo, hold on. I got a question. Do any of y'all have the video to where y'all can play it right now and show how I did not assault this man?
I think it's on Gigi's
it's on my page.
Instagram.
It's pinned. I should share it on my stories right now to show everybody how you went ahead and said that what you was gonna do because you lost the bet.
Will, you're not helping right. Will, you're not helping right now. Shut your mouth.
You lost a bet to me. Let this man help out. This is what he barely does.
We got the video right here.
There it is. Director Toe got it.
No, they hiding the audio of me trying to get out of this.
No. Push the audio right there. At the bottom.
Let me see if I can put the audio.
Don't worry. We're gonna get the audio fixed. Since we just messing it up, we're gonna get it fixed.
There you go.
We gotta do this. Yeah, bro. No. You're getting the chops.
I said, see, look. I said, Janelle, can you help me? She said, no, go fuck yourself.
You did not say go fuck yourself. You just didn't know what was going on.
He was originally 8 chops.
For the last time that we were here, and Cosmic won the iconic championship and
icon champion. My apologies.
Unbelievable.
I'm from the Bronx. Yeah, this shit is mad small.
You have to take this chop, Kenny.
See, you have to take this chop.
Yeah, okay. All right. Great sportsmanship. All right.
Throw my other night, baby.
No. That's right. Put your hands down. Don't block it. Yeah, there you go. It's okay.
Get him in the left knee.
Hold on. Kenny's about to get a chop.
She said I hugged him. She said I hugged him before I chopped him. I don't see no hug.
No, it was not. Ooh.
And I barely hit you.
And look,
Hey,
you acknowledged it. You hugged her afterwards. On top of that,
Yeah, because she turned my kid. You see,
good.
because
You, and now
she
your
turned my
son's
kids.
checking on you.
She
You
turned
see
my
how
kids
you're
against
checking.
me. My kids was like, "Dad, what's wrong with you?" I had tears in my eyes.
Get the fuck
That's
out of here,
right.
yo.
That's
Get the
right.
fuck out.
He caught mesothelioma that day.
Oh man, so show. Are you saying that you would take the chop for him?
Hell nah. I'm not even here.
Yeah. Thank you, Jamil. I went super light on him, bro. I went
right. She went super light, and you know what? She was like, let's be real. We caught her on her way out, pretty much. She was done. She didn't have to do anything.
No,
All
she
right.
did you the favor.
She did you the favor, Kenny. She gave it to you light.
Mad
Bruh.
ungrateful.
You should be so grateful to be blessed to get a chop
I
from
never
the
want to
first
say this, but I'm
lady
gonna
of
say this.
Prolific.
In the words of Eddie Griffin off of Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo, you disrespectful he bitch.
Oh man, bro.
Oh,
Yo, my wife is wondering what's going on right now because I'm in tears right now. Oh
Right.
my god.
Yeah.
And I gotta
We
get
live in
ready.
the
And I gotta get ready for work too. This is the fucked up shit.
we live in the chop. Sent you some trauma.
Okay, listen.
Hey,
I'll be back. I'll be back on in a few.
Don't be
Let
threatening
me
us.
just get
you
dressed real
gonna go
quick.
ice your neck? I mean your chest.
A little bit of both.
I promise you, if this nigga come back with a head wrap, bro, I'm leaving. Like, yo, I promise you, if this nigga comes back on in a hover round, bro, it's a wrap for this interview, son. It's a
Yo, you know what? Thanks for the idea. That's exactly what I'm gonna do now.
my neck and my back.
He gonna find one now on his way to work.
I'm gonna stop over at Walgreens first. I'm gonna get one of those neck braces, and I'm gonna put it on. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right.
Oh man, that was great. That was a great opening. See, unbelievable. He is so ungrateful. That
Word.
poor bastard.
See, if you would have chopped me in the chest, I'd have told all my friends. I'd have went to schools and I'd have spoke to kindergartners. I'd be like, you ain't shit until you get chopped in the chest by Lala. You know what I'm saying? But he over here talking about the neck brace and the wheelchair and all that other stuff.
No. Give
Kenny's
me
like that little kid in the front row that
give me
got
1
the water
second. Y'all give me 1 second. Show enough. No. Because we got problems now. Okay.
Oh
You
shit.
supposed to sit over here and mind your business, but you gonna sit over here and actually condone his rinky dink bullshit and say that man got mesothelioma after I chopped him? Really? Really?
Listen, I need 5% of whatever he's getting.
Water and mind you, he ain't getting shit. He about to get these ass whoopings, so you about to get 5% of these lariats and these ass whoopings. That's all you
I
about
don't
to
need
get.
5% of the lariat.
Oh no, see, but that's the thing. All this bullshit y'all done did, it's gonna be 5%, but I'm gonna throw it with my full fucking force.
Oh, shit.
You gonna remember 5% of your memory after you get
So
hit by it.
we're gonna make a t-shirt for Kenny now that has a bullseye on it, right? We're gonna put the knucklehead in the middle and be like, get ready for what that lariat gets.
Yeah, I swear to, I'm gonna make Kenny a shirt with the knucklehead logo and a neck brace and be like, I survived Lala.
And all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
You gonna hold him, big baby? Hey, big baby said he gonna hold him. Yo, not Jamil said he gonna pop back up with the cast iron plate under his shirt. Yeah.
It'd be on some Bret Hart shit.
Let's fucking go. Absolutely.
Oh man.
Oh man. That was great. But Miss Thang, you have a European tour coming up soon at the end of this month. Yes. We are here for all of this. How did this come about? Like, what was like your reaction when you first heard this news?
It's crazy because like when we had first heard of it, we were at CZW, and I remember I looked at Wolf and I was like, man, this would be a good opportunity to go. He's like, better fucking go. I was like, but if he didn't pick people, he's like, nah, fuck that. DJ, Lala want to go. He's like, you want to go too? Huh? He's like, send me your stuff. Okay. And when it went from there, they started telling us bits and pieces, certain things that we needed. And I did as much as I possibly could, with what I could. And thanks to a lot of sponsors. I don't know if they want to be mentioned, but I will keep it on the hush hush unless they want to. Thanks to like a few sponsors that came in the clutch, helped me to actually finish paying towards my European trip. It was something that was like it meant everything to me because I've been doing this for 20 years, going on 21 years. And the one thing that I wanted to do was to go across, I wanted to go overseas. I wanted to go and represent the United States, and show them what the United States has to offer. And it's so funny that like Europe and Japan and all these places are the places that I want to go because I feel like that's more of my area, like don't get me wrong, there's been some people that I've wrestled here who has brought it, but majority of all the other ones are just pussies, disrespectfully, argue with your mama, not me, so it's like, I feel like going to Japan, that'll be my area, that's where, my style is welcome, Europe, like everywhere, like it's what I do, you feel me? And like miss what that Larry does to become international. And like the fact that I get to do it with my best friend, and on top of that, I get to do it with my nieces and my nephews that are going with us. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing, man. And like it and still to a certain extent, it hasn't hit me yet. Like I feel like once I get on the plane and we start to head out, then it's gonna hit me like, bitch, we're going to Europe. Shit. God damn it. We're going to fucking Europe. And so it was just like, hey, y'all can't say nothing. And I was like, okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. And I didn't say nothing. I didn't say not one word. And it sucked because it's like, yo, like I felt like if I could have said something right when I found out, like I would have got like so many sponsorships, you know what I'm saying? And like would have had, the trip would have been paid, and then I would have had, money to go over there and like bring back souvenirs and shit, but I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stay positive, stay fucking positive, you know what I mean? And everything popped off and it's great. And then even now, like people are like, just like randomly, like my Vimo will go off, my Cash App will go off, my pro wrestling tees will go off. Hey, somebody done bought a shirt. I was like, oh shit, let's go. Hey, you got $25. Who the fuck sent me this? Well, thank you. Going in, not touching it, so it's like it's constantly going, man. And like I'm at the point now to where like there's been a lot of things that has happened to me to where it's hard for me to ask for help. It's not off of a pride, it's the fact that people will be like, hey, if you need help, we're here. And then when you ask for help, they proceed to treat you like a bum or like an ain't shit person, or like you can't, like as if you're not an independent person. So it's like it gets to a certain point, but it's like the people that have rocked with me, the people that have just been like, yo, I got your shit and I'm just gonna send the shit to you. Like I appreciate everybody. Every single individual that has helped me get to this point, like I appreciate it. And it's like, honestly, it still ain't hit me yet. I'm still just like, am I really going to Germany? Am I going to fucking Europe, man? Yes, the fuck I am. Oh, and we're going to fucking Holland. Oh, we're going to Holland. Oh, I'm about to show them what this Larry do. Let's fucking go. Like, I don't know. There's so many things that's going on. I know Amsterdam is over there. I just want to go say hi. Okay. Hello. That's it. And then that's this. Maybe see some slap fights, some major slap fights. Look, I'm here for it.
Did you say midget slap fight?
Yep.
Slap fight.
Oh, Midget's got to do something too. Show.
She said midget. Slap fight. I gotta see it.
Wait, you don't think midgets could slap each other?
No, I think they can slap each other. I just want to see
it. Why?
You see what gets his attention? You said all that, and all he heard was my mama's titties. The fuck is going on, Show?
What the fuck?
Let Hello call my attention. Make sure we put her links up for her merch. Please.
Love you, nephew.
Got Matt Awesome in the building, Will in the building, Jose in the building, Jamil in the building, Big Baby in the building, High Side of the Ropes in the motherfucking building with that Sprite with what that Lariat do. Ruthless Lala, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be dope. Kenny's still on his motherfucking way. Again, although it's okay. If he comes up with a neck brace, don't trust that nigga. You can't trust niggas that tall with a neck brace. It don't make no goddamn sense. Knee braces, yeah, because he's tall. Neck braces, not so much. All right, and we know his knees is probably shot by now.
But actually, if you go on Instagram and you look at the link in my bio, you can press on it and you can go and buy my fragrance, which is a unisex. It's called Lariat.
Ooh,
I like that.
Everybody can go around smelling like me, and I smell fucking amazing. Fuck out of here. Yes.
Word. I got the link inside the YouTube and the Twitch chat for both your Instagram and your Lariat. Sent.
Le Lariat.
Yeah.
You gotta say with the lip. Le Lariat.
Or like I already know Big Baby's gonna put it in the chat. So let me go ahead and say it. Him and Wolf like to give me a hard time, and when I start saying Le Lariat, they like to go back to Boomerang. If you watch Boomerang, and
my God, Eddie Murphy's great.
Grace Jones, the puss spray, pussy. So anytime I talk about Le Lariat, you have fucking Isaiah and fucking Big Baby come in and be like, oh, the puss spray.
Oh my God, I remember that scene. Fucking wink.
I love it and hate them at the same time. Like, oh, you guys are assholes, bro. You fucking see. Look, there he is. Look, there it is. Let pussy. I fucking hate him.
Oh my God, I love it.
That's the bullshit I'm talking about. That's that bullshit I'm talking about, yo. Just ain't shit. Ain't a stint of shit at all. Just puss.
Like,
how did you get to make your own
perfume?
Your own perfume. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. I so badly wanted to say your own pussy, but I was like, that doesn't sound right. So let's not talk. Yeah, because you kept saying la puss juice. In my head, I was like, how did you make your own la puss?
See what you done did?
Yeah.
It's Dre's fault. It's fucking Dre's fault. God damn it.
I don't like to think before I speak, but at that moment, I was like, wait a minute. Something don't sound right.
He said le puss. So how did you make your own le puss? You know what?
She looking at you mad concerned. Like, bro, you don't know how that started?
I never had the birds and the bees talk when it came to perfume.
I know you was gonna go tell Wolf. Yo, I know. Yo, he hitting up Wolf right now. Yo, we just put over the le puss juice, and he just asked Allah, how did you create your own le puss? I mean.
Damn.
It's all natural. Yo, I'm so upset at you. I'm so upset at him.
The only way to do it, baby. That's all I gotta say. If it's artificial, it's concerning. It's just
Yo, if it's artificial, then that's just a pussy pocket. That's it.
Word, it's silicone.
Not freshly squeezed. Get out right now, Jamil. Get the fuck out.
Freshly. Oh shit! I am weak right now.
Yes, from the mountain.
Maybe from the area. Oh my god, the chat room is it's going in right now. I love it.
Word.
Crazy.
Just going crazy. Oh man,
we've been going for 40 minutes. Ain't asked one fucking question yet.
I asked one, all right? I asked about the European tour. Then you started getting into the push. How did you make the push, Jill? No, but how were you able to make your own fragrance?
This man, the first thing I done made my own pussy. All right, so I was actually on Instagram and I was scrolling and I saw something and it had a fragrance on it and I was like, ooh, and I can't remember what they said, but like I hit them up and I was like, yo, I would like to have my own scent. You know, I believe that I can really rock this. And about 3 or 4 days later, they hit me up, and I'm not gonna hold you. I thought it was a bunch of bullshit. I am not gonna lie to you. I picked my scents. They gave me a lot of scents to pick from. Hey, what do you think this would be? Or what scent would you like to put it together? This is where all the scents come from. I was like, bet. I picked my scents, and then they sent me a little trial pack with, you know, nice big bottle and like the little vials. I'm like, hey, tell us one you picked, and like, you know, so like I picked, you know, the big bottle that was like dope smell, and then I picked like 2 little ones, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna rock with it, and then I still had it. So yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I was gonna literally try to sell it at a show, but after I sprayed it the first time on me, I said, oh, I smell fucking good. Fuck them. Fuck these fans, bro. This is for me. And like legitimately, the first person that sprayed it on them, and shout out to this man, the first person that sprayed it on them in the locker room was Flip Gordon. No lie. Dopest shit ever. I actually put the fucking picture up, I believe. I did. He sprayed it and was like, oh, I fucks with this. I said, it's unisex. He's like, I said, do you feel the Lariat? He said, I do. And then Darius came and I said, Darius! Come here. Try this Lariat. It's unisex. He's like, well, I said, try the fucking Lariat, Darius. Please. And I tried to eat it. Flip. Oh, Flip. Did you get this Lariat? And then they just start being really fucking petty with the name. And I was like, at this point, we're just here. You know, like I sprayed everybody in the locker room legitimately. I went around. I was like, hey, you want to smell like me? I smell fucking good right now. If Flip Gordon is rocking my scent, my nigga, you have no reason not to rock my scent. It's Flip Gordon. And then everybody was walking around smelling like me, and I enjoyed it. No, because I feel like if I make a shirt that says Le Lariat, you're going to have Dre and Isaiah goofy ass. Puss, puss.
Freshly squeezed.
The freshly squeezed. Puss, puss.
Puss, puss. Puss, puss. Le puss, puss. Le puss juice.
Oh my god.
I sprayed puss juice on everybody. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this. Oh, I'm gonna punch y'all when I see y'all in person.
Hey, you gotta punch Kenny first.
I gotta punch a lot of people, yo. This is just gonna be just.
It's not my fault. I don't normally think and talk at the same time.
Yeah, we all know that.
So it's not my forte. You see some of the videos I made, I really hit myself with that center block. I had a scar on my forehead. Fucking Jared Diaz. He stole my birthday. He physically stole my birthday on some Ocean 11 shit. And we all wrestling.
I just like, what the fuck in your mind thought it was a good idea to ram a cinder block up against your head? That's a question, nigga. That's a question.
I know. I'm trying to think because I saw it and I felt like
that is not your big forte.
I saw it and I said, let me show Jared Diaz I ain't one to fuck around with. So I headbutted it because that cinder block was heavy and I couldn't hold it one hand. Otherwise, I'd have punched it. And I was like, you know what? There ain't nothing up there anyway. Wow.
Gigi, I need you to come back, Gigi, because like I want you to be here when I say this. Show enough, can you hear me?
He can't hear you. He
Definitely
muted.
can. Loud and clear. I'm recording everything, Kenny.
After hearing this lets me further know you the fucking reason why that WWF put up "Do Not Try This at Home" or anywhere at all.
Yeah, but the problem is I couldn't read, so I didn't know what the fuck that said.
Yo, maybe you should just put yourself in a room with like padding and just stay there and wear a helmet for safety, because I feel like you'll find a way to fuck that up too. Just
I left you alone
Gigi,
for too long. I'm
Gigi.
sorry. I'm on mom duty at the same time.
You know what? You're good. You're good because you're on mom duty. But I just now found out why WWF and all these other places and video games will put "Do Not Try This at Home" because of his goofy ass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yo,
that's why we give him rules when he goes out.
Yeah, I gotta have rules.
We have to give him rules because then he'll get everybody fucked up, and then we're gonna be like, "That's not our friend."
Hey, listen, man.
Wait,
I keep it real.
Yo, you burned your hand, bro, on a car radiator?
Me?
No, Matt Awesome. This guy. Oh, wait, he's talking about you.
Yeah.
Wait,
you burned your hand?
Okay, so
you ain't wait to unscrew the top, bro.
Me and Matt Awesome.
Put yourself in a fucking bubble, bro. You're
all right, hold on. Time out.
Nobody.
Time out. First off,
to yourself, bro. You know what?
I am mechanically inclined,
bro. You are mechanically stupid.
I am mechanically inclined. I have an associate's degree as an automotive service technician.
That don't even make no sense of what you just said. You said an associate, and you mean an associate?
That's what I said.
No, you said
a strong accent. I got a strong accent. I went to school for this shit. But all right, so me and Matt went to the same high school. We went to the same vocational school.
And you can't read.
You don't need to know how to read in school.
Nigga, yes you do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Right,
you don't need to know how to read in school.
Yes,
they don't
teach you how to read in school.
No, they don't. You need to know how to cheat.
So glad I rolled this blunt. I'm so glad.
Let me tell you something. Me and Matt went to the same high school. Went to Alfred E. Smith. It was a vocational school, and the teacher said, "Oh, we need you to change the antifreeze in this car." When we got there, the car was already there. I didn't know they just drove the shit in. So what happens is when the car builds up heat, there's a lot of pressure inside the radiator. That's why they want you to let it cool off.
No, pause. Don't try to tell me about a car. I'm well aware of how a fucking car works. I can do my own tune-up. I'm well aware, sir. I can
excuse me then. Excuse me.
So, I actually read in fucking school. Thank you very much.
Well,
but continue.
Well, I was telling Show because Show don't know what he's talking about. So anyway, we go, we take the peacock out because on the bottom of the radiator, that's what it's called to drain the radiator. It's the petcock. And then I take the top off so that way the air could go through it so it could drain fast and the shit explodes in our fucking face. It's not my fault. I didn't know the shit just pulled up.
That the only fucking reason you passed is because you copied off of Matt's fucking paper, bro.
No.
If it wasn't for Matt, you would have never graduated.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy? Actually, in high school, I didn't go.
Fucking conversation is crazy, my nigga, but continue.
Yeah. Well, and you can ask Matt. Freshman year in high school, they told me 80 kids graduated out of the 1,600 students. 80 kids graduated. So I said, "Fuck it, I don't need to come to this school." So I missed like 151 days of school freshman year. So I had to do after school all 3 years to graduate on time.
So Tags, do me a favor. Just do me a favor, real quick, okay? Okay. I want you to take your headphones off and step away from the mic.
No, look, I'm telling you.
No. Oh, no. I'm dead ass serious. I want you to take the headphones off and I want you to put yourself in timeout. Turn around and put yourself in timeout for a good 5 minutes because you did not just say that shit to me.
Yeah.
You did not. Toe.
I'm serious.
Put the headphones down, Toe. Put the headphones down. Just take them off.
Before I take the headphones off, look.
Take them off. You are on timeout.
I did not fail one class.
No, just get out.
I'm just telling you.
Take them off.
I'm just telling you.
I don't want you to tell me no more. I don't want to hear no.
Yo, but this is the crazy shit.
Put them on the table. Step away from the conversation, sir.
I can still hear you.
Go get your pedal, Lala.
Don't say nothing. I said something away from the microphone too, nigga. Like, what is this? What is this?
I scored higher than the best kid in the class.
Cheated.
No, I actually learned because we had internships. No, yo, listen. Junior year of high school, they gave us internships, and I had to find my own internship. So I sold myself to Toyota, Star Toyota in Queens, to the manager there. I sold my abilities to him. You know, like
no. You said you sold yourself. You heard him, show. He said he sold himself. He out here hoeing himself apart.
I sprayed some La Puss juice on me, and I sold myself with some La Puss juice.
Oh, so you want to get on that list of hilarious too?
No,
go ahead. No.
So,
you're on the road. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I got an internship with Star Toyota in Bayside, and actually learned how to fix cars from the mechanics there. I was working over the summer, and I stayed there during school. I worked there on Saturdays in high school.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, listen, I looked good when I was younger. Right? I had hair. Believe it or not, I had some good hair. Okay, and we was in Queens. You know what I'm saying? The best place to sell yourself is to Queens. I'm just saying. So I came back and I outperformed the fucking teacher's pet in the school, and I had no choice but to graduate.
Matt, I'll disown you, bro. I don't care if he had braids. I don't want to hear this nigga had braids, bro.
I was looking good right with now, braids.
You know what? hey, yo, show.
Yeah.
Yo, like I know people gonna know this. Yo, you remember that movie, Malibu Most Wanted?
Hell yeah.
HeDDs got in his feelings that fucking Anthony Anderson had hair to get braids and he had a bald head. Went out to go get the gun and stuff and came back with that fucking, and then came back with that fucking wig with like fucking cornrows and shit, bro. It was like, my dog. Hey, I got the gear, my guy. He's like, wait, hey man, you're freaking whack and don't guess me.
Great yourself for I bust the cap in your ass.
Player.
I will dust your ass, biatch. Look at top.
Tapping. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This is supposed to be your interview. Why am I telling high school stories?
Word about you looking Puerto Rican.
Word. Shit. Now that you know why I smacked myself in the face with a cinder block.
That doesn't explain why. That like usually when somebody give you a story, it explains why they did what they did, but it's just literally explain why you really shouldn't have fucking put that. Like yo, no. if you really hold yourself out to this place to learn like all this mechanics or whatever, I don't think not one time a mechanic said, "Hey, you see a cinder block, get your head on it." Like
the cinder block was 2 weeks ago.
And all this knowledge that you were supposedly got, you didn't apply it at all.
Well, first of all, I got excited. Okay, listen. Jared Diaz stole my birthday, and I had Jay Bougie and him coming on the show, so I had to let
fucking laugh, my nigga. If you get excited, don't hit your head with a fucking cinder block. Do a fucking cartwheel, my nigga. Like do a handstand, pop your ass or something. Don't hit yourself with a fucking cinder block. Keep yourself brain damage.
I almost hit somebody this morning with my car making that video for you this morning. Is that better?
Don't put that evil on me, because I didn't tell you to fucking drive and try to make a video at the same time.
I was trying to look cool.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well,
don't be that asshole. Don't be that asshole.
Cool and smart and not,
don't be that asshole. Because if you are that asshole, then you deserve for your birthday to be stolen by Jared Diaz. Don't be that fucking asshole.
First off, right? Nobody. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Go fuck yourself, because you couldn't even fucking close the deal with Jared Diaz, and you couldn't even finish talking your shit to Jared Diaz.
Wait a minute, close the deal with Jared Diaz.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I was not hitting on Jared Diaz.
Whoa. Closing the deal. You trying to get him back on here, and you can't even close the deal because you're too busy talking shit about his birthday.
And we got a disclaimer.
Hey, I don't know. There is no disclaimer. You done already said on here, when people gonna go back and listen to this after it's done, you said you sold yourself, bruh, You said that. Nobody made you say that, my
Yep,
nigga.
I
You
I
said that
witnessed
you
it.
sold yourself.
We did it.
So you pretty much hold yourself
Not
to
to Jared
mechanical
Diaz.
vomit.
Sold himself to Toyota and Jared Diaz.
Right.
2 for 5.
First off, Jared Diaz wish he can afford this shit. All right, you see this shit?
Yo, that nigga sold his shit for a fucking Spirit airline ticket, bruh, and a dime
Listen.
sack.
Kenny, where the fuck you at, man? This is supposed to be about your ass, and they fucking talking shit about me. I'm tired of this shit. You know, I done lost my show. Fuck you, man. Matt, fuck you too, telling stories in the chat. Shit.
At least the bottom part is all that I have to do. You want to say hi?
Word. It's fucking. You want to get at anybody else? Miss what that Larry do?
I mean, nah. I literally just came on here to chill. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all just did the most. You know, like it started with Kenny and his lies, and then Shonuff decided to dick ride him and say, you sure did, and then try to be like, man, I'm just trying to get 5%, and now he done talked himself into a fucking Larry and ass whoopings, and you would thought that you would have learned, but then you didn't learn because apparently you didn't hit yourself and fucking center block. It makes sense, and you just. I got a lot of questions, and this is my interview, so I'm gonna stop.
I mean, I gave you the 6 questions, so you can give me 5 more. Oh,
Let me ask you, who do you want to give the next lariat to? Like, you can give a lariat to anybody. If you can give a lariat to like a dream opponent, be like, you know what, this motherfucker deserves it the most.
Kenta? Okay.
I like that.
I had the pleasure of being on the same card with Kenta, which was amazing, and like to literally say that that Kenta watched myself and Isaiah with a lot of other people wrestle. Like like I even went up to him and asked him, "Hey, you watched the match of Isaiah and Fred?" And he was like, "Yeah," and like I was standing next to him, watching the match with him in the back. Like Kenta's coolest dude. And like I remember I ended up like talking to him and let him know like, how like I rock with him, I rock with his style and like how much of a fan I was and am, and like, would be on to wrestling one day. And he was like, "You will wrestle me?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I come back to kick your ass." I was like, "Yo, you don't understand. I'm gonna fuck you up." Oh, I'm excited. Fucking excited. Yeah, like I was like, "Yo," like I said, "Yo, you let me know when," and I'm getting every fucking person that I know to be like, "Yo, bring all the sponsors to me because this match is about to be fucking ridiculous." Ruthless Lala versus Kenta, yo, hard fucking hitting non-stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's expected with men versus men, but yo, that's.
That's right there. That's the holy grail for you right there. Of lariats, would say.
It would be him. It would be Minoru Suzuki. I still got a lariat with Masha's name on it.
Masha Slamovich. So good. That would be a great match.
And here's the thing. I met Masha back in the day when she was at WSU, when she was like very, very, very scrawny and small. And like it was like the dopest thing ever, because I just like remember being like, holy shit, can y'all hear me?
Yes, yeah.
I just remember like seeing her now and I'm just like, wow, like this is crazy. Like I massively appreciate this, you know what I mean? Like she's came a long way, and like I feel like I can learn a lot of things from Masha.
Okay. But you think she's ducking you because you want to give her that lariat, and I've seen there's plenty of opportunities. I was on the same shows before.
One of them be Women Crush Wednesdays.
I'm an investigative journalist. All right.
You know what? For me.
You know what?
Oh wait.
I guess I'm gonna have to put myself in timeout.
Yes. Thank goodness. I don't know how long that would last, but thank goodness. But that would be a great match to see you versus Masha. It's a hard hitting match overall because Masha is like she is that Russian wrestler where you're like, if you hear a wrestler from Russia and you're like, they gotta hit hard, and you see her hit hard and you're like, yeah.
And I love Masha, you feel me? Like I love Masha, so like that's why it like anytime that I've seen Masha and everything, it's just been like dope as shit. So I feel like me and Masha can do some shit.
I was just watching the match a little bit earlier today at I think it's Bree wrestling, Bree Combat Wrestling, where it was you versus Sammy Chaos. That was a fun match to watch, and then to watch you girls kind of work together on Women's Crush Wednesday. It's like really fun to watch the both of you just get in the ring together, whether it's against each other or it's together fighting. And I know that she had a great like one-on-one match against Jessica Havoc, but I knew that Jessica Havoc couldn't make it there. So for you to go ahead and take Sammy Chaos into like kind of like underneath your arm, like you said, you're like, they call me auntie. So to see the transition between you and Sammy Chaos fighting against each other in the ring, and then again, just like fighting together as a tag team, it was such a great relief. How do you feel about tag teaming up with women that can like pretty much hold it down like you?
Well, for some reason, my headphones told me to go to hell. Words. Okay, cool. One of the things is that like it's been throughout my wrestling career, one of the things that has been very hard is, you know, finding females that can go how I go. You feel me? You know, there's been a lot of females that I've wrestled that's been like these prissy. I just got my boobs done. I just got my, you know, I just got my hair and my nails done, and you know, I really don't want to wrestle. You know, can we just do like, you know, hey, like I trip you and then I get on top of you and ride you like a horse? Like, bitch, I don't have insert coin anywhere on my fucking body. The fuck I look like? Like, I'd be like, no, and that would automatically people will take that as, you know, I'm difficult to work with. It's like, no, you're just not. You're not going to try to make me a laughing stock because you got here off of your sucking and fucking abilities. Like, there's this is not going to happen, you know. And I've always stood my ground, and it's always costing me, you know, a lot in certain sense. But I wouldn't change it for anything. Wouldn't change for anything in the world. Nothing, you know. Like I'm gonna still be that same way, and that's why the people that I have been wrestling since I've been up here have been more of my style, more of people that can go like Kelsey Reagan. I can't even break that down for y'all. Like usually when I get ready to wrestle somebody, I have to be like, hey, you know, when I work, you know, like I lay it in. Like I'm not shooting on you. Like I'm not, you know, trying to stiff you. Like I'm snug. And I never had that conversation with Kelsey. And it's been a couple other women I had that conversation with. And yo, when she hit me the first time, yo, I was excited as shit. I was like, whoa, I'm about to fuck you up. This is exciting. And like legitimately, man, like getting to wrestle women that is on my level, that likes to fight and likes to cause violence and chaos. Like I'm here for it, you know. Like Sammy Chaos is, you know, I look at her like my sister and my niece, you know what I'm saying? Because like legitimately I've had the honor of working out with her and training with her, and then to get in the ring and work with her, like, and she's progressed so much, you know, like she has amazing coaches at Fallout, and something has to be wrong with you for you not to walk in there and not walk out better. You know what I mean? So legitimately, I'm very proud of Sammy. And the one thing that I never had to worry about Sammy hitting me, because she made sure she hit me, because everybody knows you don't hit me, don't piss me off. And I get real unusual when I get pissed off. Respectfully.
That's right.
See, show. That's why you gotta be careful what you say. She gonna hit you and then get pissed off.
That's
why Kenny ran from it.
All right.
You know what,
DK, he was coming back. He ain't coming back. He don't want the smoke.
No.
Kenny don't want the smoke.
I'm diverting all the attention to Kenny and Show.
Do you watch any of like the products outside of what you are doing? Anything WWE or AEW related?
Oh, I was going to say, unfortunately, I have to. And I don't mean it like that. I do, but I actually stopped watching, and like people like no fucking way. Yeah. I actually stopped watching WWE when they kept fucking over Naomi with the whole Sonya Deville bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I stopped
oh my god, that shit pissed me off.
When that happened, and then also the shit with Bianca, I didn't like the way the shit went. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna be these fans that want to try to tell somebody how to book and everything of that sort. That's not me. Have I been there before? Yes, I've done everything in professional wrestling besides own my own company. Real nigga shit. Like I can put my dick on the table if I want to, but that's not what this is about. The thing is you're supposed to sit down and just enjoy the entertainment and just be happy. But I knew, because of what I went through as a black woman in a predominantly white fucking business, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit wasn't rocking with me, and I refused to support it or to even fucking watch it. Like me and my son was mad fucking heated about it, and we stopped watching it all together. All fucking together. And then when the match that she had with Becky, the lead up to her getting it back, and then when I heard about Sasha and Naomi leaving, you know, and people winning, I remember I actually did a spaces. Like I like to mind my business. And the reason why I like to drink my water and mind my business is because I'm trying to do a lot of things. And even though, you know, you have a right to give your opinion, there's going to be somebody out there that's not going to like your opinion and is going to try to fucking ruin you and try to do the fucking most because you don't fucking agree with them. So I like to keep minds closed, but that was something that I really wanted to speak on, because I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, well, you know, well, fuck them both. And, you know, how dare them, you know, like you don't just walk out of work. First off, shut up. Because unless that you have put in the work and the time that they have in the ring, that they have on the road, that they have entertaining and signings and dealing with a bunch of self-entitled rude ass fans, you don't fucking understand. There's a certain point and a level to where you get to where when you had enough is a fucking enough. And I'd rather keep my sanity, my fucking peace, and my good ass energies than to sit here and keep eating shit. And you want to tell me that it's chicken salad? And what happened? They left, and I commend them for them. I fucking salute them, because I did the same fucking shit. You're not gonna keep disrespecting me when I'm constantly giving respect. And then I tried to talk to y'all about it, and then you tried to tell me to just shut the fuck up and deal with it. Nah, bruh.
Yeah,
that's not how we rocking. And then now people want to be like, oh, well, look where what's the name is, she's in New Japan, and it's like, still, even though they're enjoying their life, there's still fans and people that are fucking mad about how another individual want to run their life.
Yeah,
you can't tell nobody how to run their fucking life when it's not your life.
That's right.
And apparently, neither one of them was hurting when they left.
Yeah. Especially when the people that are hating got the balls to do the same shit for their job.
And the people that are hating are sitting behind, like, yo, I don't know if y'all saw the post that I posted up yesterday. But if you've ever watched SpongeBob, you've seen the food critic with the still no pickles. And so I put that picture up and I said, I am no longer arguing with people that are built like this. Argue with your mama, not me. And these are the people that be behind these fucking keyboards talking about how, oh well, Sasha should have did this, and Naomi should have did this, and well, such and such should have did this, and you can't even get your ass out the fucking seat to go to the refrigerator with not damn near having a fucking
asthma attack,
heart attack, bro, because you just sit there and eat.
Lord.
Ain't washed your ass since like the last lunar eclipse. But you want to try to tell me how to do my job, and you can't even get in the ring and take a back bump without giving yourself a fucking concussion. Like at some point in time, love it or hate it, when you start talking shit about a wrestler's character, guess what? We're doing our job. Because you're so fucking in your feelings, you're believing everything that you fucking see.
You bought into the work.
You bought into it. But then, once again, like I said, it also comes to some wrestlers not knowing how to keep their fucking mouth closed and keep kayfabe. Yeah. Because now you had a lot of wrestlers, old time, new time, where we're at now, who has diarrhea at the mouth. And when fans see it and they get a whiff of it, now they know the business. No, the fuck you don't.
Yeah.
So I know I got like really massively off, but to answer your question, yes, I am well aware of AEW, TNA, WWE, New Japan Pro. I'm very well aware, but we're talking about WWE and AEW. Yes, I am. Whatever your questions is, go ahead and hit me with them.
Well, hold on. Well, on this show, I'm known to rant against wrestlers, and I've talked shit about wrestlers and their characters, just like Dominic Mysterio to be one of them. But so you could go off on this show. We ain't gonna hold nothing to get you. Go ahead.
So let me go ahead. So I don't know how you talk about Dominic Mysterio, but let me come in with the Dominic Mysterio, and this is what I'm gonna say: long-term booking, but shitty until Triple H took over. A lot of things that I had said was, before automatically putting Dominic with Ray, you should have just let him go to NXT and come into his own. You feel me? Build up. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all did is y'all took him, put him with his dad, put the belts on him, and then after y'all put the belts on him, it was more of a fucking punishment to get the fucking tag belts, and it was an accomplishment because then they start getting massively beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
We was going back in the era to where we saw Ray get fucked up. It was like, stop, he's dead. Leave him alone.
His eye out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but even still then though, it got to the point to where people was like, yo, Dom has to get away from Ray. Dom has to get away from Ray. And people fail to realize it wasn't Ray. Like I'm pretty sure even Ray was like, yo, he would like his son to go to NXT, come into his own. You feel me? Come in, save his dad, and then, do some shit. You feel me? That would have been great because it would have told that story of, yo, nobody really knew who Dom Kid, like, yo, it says that he's fucking Rey Mysterio's child. But if you notice, the more the Dom has been getting older, he's starting to fucking resemble. And it's like, wait a minute, bro. They didn't have a point. No, my nigga, but when you have family around, like you resemble them, bro. Like it's the dopest, it's the best storyline ever. And once he got away from Ray, he started coming into his own. And if you want to be really honest about it, the best way that you would have got somebody to start coming into their own, yo, same way you get a fucking virgin to come into his own. Give him a female.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once he fucking gets that first nut out the way, he gonna start feeling himself, and now he gonna start coming into his own. Now we all know that that's not the case, but if anybody was going to get a hold to Dom, it was the best storyline. It would be Rhea.
Yeah.
Because Rhea has that mommy dominatrix type vibe and feel to where it's like, yo, if anybody's gonna do it, like, you come back to me. He's not gonna come back to you, Ray. You know why? Puss.
He got a whiff of that La Pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, so like, I like Dom. I like where he's at now. And what sold me to where I was just lividly laughing is when he went to jail for one day and was like, yo, I done time.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, and like the fact that he had a serious face and he got a fucking teardrop on his goddamn cheek. I said, this is some straight up blood in, blood out parody type shit, and I'm here for it, bro.
Oh shit! Cue the Gangsta Paradise music. Let's go.
Yeah, that's when he started finding his himself. That jail shit.
Because but see, that's the thing that people fail to realize. You know, like, contrary to belief, I don't even know if I said that right. Us wrestlers have to come into our own. You know, like, it's not something that we automatically get. Like, it takes time, and everything is a progress. You feel me?
Okay.
And if you can just be patient enough to watch the process and witness the progress, then you will understand that everything made sense to where it is now. You know, and that's why, like I said, like, a lot of people feel certain ways of how they feel, and then I can give people facts. You feel me? And be like, hey, this is why this is what it is, and then that's it. Like, oh, like, I have the uttermost. Oh God, nope, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, no, I'm gonna say it. Like, I have the uttermost respect for Booker T. But then during the time when they was like, hashtag give Naomi a chance, and, you know, hashtag do this and hashtag do that, and then he responded and made a tweet and was like, you know, like, they can, you know, like, they can go to hell with these hashtags and all this and everything, and, like, you know, if she would have got with me, I would have got her right. It's like, what is wrong with you? Like you can't sit here and fix your mouth and say this has nothing to do with race. Because let's really be honest about it. No matter how talented Booker T is, the only reason that he had got that WCW title was because WCW was on the verge of being accused of being racist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. Put on a black person. We're not racist. Ha. Loophole. You feel what I'm saying? Like do your history. Like that like really hurt me, because it was like the one problem, especially in the black wrestling community, is you will have people that understand and know what it's like to go through shit like that, and instead of you speaking up to help, you give a side eye as if you don't. Nah, that's not happening, and divided more and more than what it already is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people now in this wrestling business who shouldn't be in this wrestling business, and we all know that. But because they're protected, or because of they got shit on people, or whatever the case is, they're still here.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they're still fucking relevant. And ain't nothing gonna change until a motherfucker get tired and step up and be like, this shit's gotta, you know, but the only way that shit's gonna happen, everybody gotta do that as a whole.
Yeah.
You can't have half people being like, yo, I want change, and everybody else like, nah, I want change, but not when it comes to people that I'm cool with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it runs. Everybody has to be accountable for their shit. Point blank and period. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to say, hey, how can we make wrestling better? Get the ain't shit people out. Get these people out who don't want you to support people that they don't like for personal reasons that ain't got nothing to do with you. Get rid of these people who want to ruin people's careers because they ain't got nothing better to do with their miserable ass life. Get rid of these ain't shit promoters who want to hit up women and tell women, yo, I just want you to know I got a foot fetish. Like, get rid of these motherfucking janky ass promoters who have the money to pay you but decide not to and just want to pocket it. Get rid of these motherfuckers.
Word. It's just so toxic. It's toxic, and it's not necessary.
It's nowhere near necessary. Like people backstabbing people in this business is not necessary, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's not necessary because you don't have just one championship. You have a plethora of fucking championships. You have single titles, you have trios titles, you have tag titles, you have international titles, you have European titles, you have YouTube titles. There is a plethora of titles for everybody to get their shit. And yet you want to throw people under the bus because you can't apply yourself how they're applying themselves, or you just want to fucking suck to get booked, but yet it ain't working for you. So you're mad that this person done got their hard-earned work. So you want to do the most instead of there being shit to the point to where, hey, You do you, I do me, because people fail to fucking realize in this business, it is not a competition with nobody. The only person that you are fucking in a competition with is the person that you look at in the fucking mirror every goddamn day you fucking wake up. That is it.
Right. They just don't want to put the work in.
That is it. And I'm so tired of people being like, oh, there's not friends. There's no such thing as friendship in this business. I got 3 fucking people that I would take a bullet for in a heartbeat. And the feeling is mutual. And not now one of these motherfuckers done threw me under the goddamn bus. As a matter of fact, when fuck shit was starting to happen to me, they had my back and they stayed 10 toes down for me. So you can't tell me that there's not friendship in this business. There's people who I haven't known as long as I've known my mother, and they have been there for me more than people who is part of my fucking family, blood related. So you can't tell me there's not friendship in this business. You just choose to be a very immature individual, and you just want to be negative as fuck because honestly, nobody ever loved you. Nobody ever hugged you. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know,
but it's hard for people to want to leave this business. I literally saw Zane Dawson post this up, and it's the truest shit ever. It's hard to want to leave this business better than what it is when you have people in this business trying to make it more fucking toxic. And people see it. People see it. They watch it right in their fucking face. But because they're their friend,
right,
they're not going to say nothing because they don't want to get on their bad side. Or because, well, you know, they still paying me pretty good. Hey, brother, I'm not going to say nothing, even though I know that you're a grown-ass man talking to a 16, 15-year-old.
Shit.
It's true, though. And sometimes it's like money talks, bullshit walks, and it shouldn't even be like that. And there's, you know, in general, there's a lot of friendships you see in the wrestling business. And a lot of it comes to the tag teams. Look at Main Event. They're tag teams. They're best friends. They're traveling together. They're doing their thing. Let's look at Mercedes.
There's 2 main events. There was 2 main events, so you almost had me confused.
Oh, my apologies. Main Event.
See, there's the main event. There's Lion and Midas, and then you also have the main event, Duke Davis and Gannon Jones Jr.
That's right. But both, even so, like, they both travel together. They're both tag teams. They might have not been best friends when they first got into this, but being a tag team, they became best friends. You can make friendship. And you know what? Let's even throw this one out there. Fucking Mercedes and Bailey. Where Bailey was like, fuck it, I'm going to Japan and seeing my bitch fucking do her thing in Japan. I'm here for this. Let's fucking go.
You know, I never understood that whole you can't have friends in this business. Like, y'all literally go through the fire together to put on entertainment for the viewers. How would you not build a bond one way or another? Like, you're in there. Like when 2 soldiers go to war and they're...
That's how. Egos and self-entitlement. You feel me? Because another problem is you have a lot of people who tell a lot of these wrestlers what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. The first thing that I do when I get done with my match, I go up to Wolf and I say, yo, I don't care what nobody else says to me. Hey, good match. I go straight up to Wolf. Yo,
what did you think?
How was that match? Because I know if it was fucking trash, you're gonna be like, nah, my dog. That's a no, my dog. That's a no. You know, and that's the point. You have a lot of people that's like, yo, I want honesty. I want honesty. I want honesty. And when you give them honesty, they don't want that honesty. Because when they tell you that they want honesty, they're only meaning they only want you to tell them what they want you to tell them instead of what they need to hear. But me, I want you to be honest with me. Because, yeah, regardless, the truth hurts. But I need it because then I can fix it and be better than what I was the day before.
It helps you.
But if you constantly telling me my matches was great when they were shitty, and then I finally get a dream match and I shit the fucking bed, are you really my friend? Were you really looking out for my well-being? Or were you just trying to throw me under the fucking bus so you can get the opportunity? It should never be that way. You should never have to question anybody. You should never have to question anybody's motive. Everybody should be drinking their fucking water and minding their fucking business instead of worrying about who's fucking who's hanging out with who when the show is over, or who is fucking who promoter. Everybody mind your fucking business and get your fucking bag and focus on you and yours. It's literally that fucking simple. But everybody want to be in everybody else's business because motherfuckers is nosy and misery loves company.
I hear that shit. That's so fucking true.
I could be in a full-fledged relationship right now. Nobody would fucking know because it ain't nobody's motherfucking business.
Seriously.
You make it their business when you feel like it. You let the world know what you want them to know. And that's it.
If
That's
I decided that I wanted to fucking go on a goddamn tour and just like not get on my fucking phone and just be on a tour with I can do that. It's my fucking choice.
Yeah.
I don't owe nobody shit. Except the people that I chose to be loyal to and to rock with. And if anybody I fuck with the long way. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I hear you.
I say 10 toes loyal for the fucking people that I fuck with. And they know it. But at the same time, when they fuck up, I'm there to tell them they fucked up and vice versa.
That's called Penny
growth. Something that a lot of motherfuckers don't understand because they still want to be immature. If you got to constantly talk about how you were grown up and how you on your grown woman shit and how you on your grown man shit, then you're not a grown up. Actions always speak fucking louder than words.
Yeah.
I was literally on a podcast, bro. And I'm not trying to bring that over to here, but like with everything that I have been going through, shit that I can't even speak on, and shit that I have been going through, like legitimately, like it made me feel like I don't belong here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the problem, like I'm the inconvenience, I'm the bother. And like legitimately people who I had no idea, would like do video packages, and then fucking Isaiah went behind my back. I'm fucking him up Saturday. Like he went behind my back and fucking did like a goddamn video package for the podcast, and like everybody did this like While We Love Lala, and like I'm crying. Like I was like, yo, I say fuck y'all, bro. Like I gotta go to another goddamn interview, and y'all got me fucking crying and shit. Like they're gonna be like, what's wrong, Lala? These niggas got me crying, bro. This is stupid. And then what started it was Jesus Rodriguez. If people don't know who Jesus Rodriguez is, he's better known as Ricardo Rodriguez. He was at Alberto Del Rio's ring announcer. I met him when he moved to Texas, and we would get at shows and we would get there early, and we would like chain, like we would just like roll around. Like, yo, this is the first dude that I ever did chaining with on our knees. Like we didn't stand up and start chaining, like we on our knees, lock up, start from there. Like yo, like his way of looking at wrestling is something that is very rare, and it's amazing. And I learned so much. And I remember he kept asking, like he asked me, he's like, yo, why are you here? He's like, why are you not out doing it? And I was like, I've tried to reach out, and like, I've asked people like, what am I doing wrong? And everybody's like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I was like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. And he looked at me, he's like, get the fuck out of Texas. He said, leave. He said, your hometown is not going to appreciate you until you go out and other people appreciate the gym that you are. He said, you have a lot to offer. And like, I left, I put my family in a house, bro, paid the rent for a year, bro, and just didn't know where I was going to go, crashing on couches. You feel me? And like the one person that held me down was Mika. She held me down in Georgia, and I was able to start there and start solidifying myself like everywhere. And I just kept going. And like the super camp that they had December 3rd, I saw him, and it's been a while since I seen him. And like when I saw him, he was like, holy shit. Like me and Wolf was actually one of the scouts. We were the scouts for some of the promotions that was there for the super camp. And even that was an honor in its own. And like, I remember we caught up and like, we took pictures, and like, he sent a video and like gave me my flowers, yo, and like niggas don't get it, bro. Like I've had so many people that I looked up to look me in my face and tell me how great I am. But then when it came time for social media, motherfuckers act like they don't even know me. And that shit hurt my heart because I'm like, yo, am I shit? Am I trash? Like, am I a horrible wrestler? And nobody wants to tell me, my nigga, because they're scared or whatever this is. And just to have somebody who has nothing to lose or to gain by giving me my flowers just on some honest shit, it means the most to me, yo. Like, all I've ever wanted was to have people around me that is not embarrassed to be around me, that is not embarrassed to claim me. You feel me? Like, I know I can be a headache. I know I can be a pain in the ass, but everything that I do is genuine from my fucking heart. And to just hear all this love from everybody, it's a lot, because when my depression hits, my nigga, I feel like nobody gives a shit. And it's a lot, dude. It's a whole lot. And like 98% of that depression like comes from my health. You feel me? And the rest of it, like, well, I'll say 70 of it, and the rest is wrestling. You know, I'm not gonna wrestling is stressful as shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's become a lot easier for me because I've gotten rid of all those negative pop-up blockers, and I've just had nothing but positive people around me. So just to have people to just sing my praises, it's something I'm not used to. And I'm massively appreciative, and it brings all my emotions out, because I'm a very emotional person as it is, and then I'm an empath, so that's even worse. And then like there's no other way that I can show my appreciation except with tears, because like it means more than I can express or even like begin to say. You know, like I wish I could say that there's one Lala, but there's two Lalas. You know, like there's my sis Lala, you know, the baddest woman of YouTube, you know, and she's straightforward. Like, yo, anybody say anything wrong about me, she ready to come with it and put it in her story time and show receipts. You feel me? Like, she does not care. Like, she goes to bat for me. Like I have a little group of people that has rocked solid with me, you know, since day one, and I massively appreciate it. You know, Mama Renegade, I love her to death. The Renegade twins, my nieces, like I love them. Like ever since I've met them since day one, like family, you know what I'm saying? And like they just love. Like Jamil, I've known Jamil for my whole wrestling career, you know. Jamil saw me get lariat out of my tennis shoes. You feel me? Like real shit. Like Jamil has seen me from Texas looking like a fucking crow reject. I went through a lot of phases in my life. A lot of phases in wrestling, you feel me? Like to still have people that saw me in the beginning that are still here with me, that can see everything that I've done, and to tell me how proud they are of me. It's that reassurance, you know what I'm saying? Like wanting reassurance doesn't make you, you know, a attention whore. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody needs reassurance sometimes, because at one point in time, the way that we used to be got fucked up because we allowed the wrong people in our lives to tarnish what the fuck and how we are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I need that reassurance that, yo, my nigga, you good? I ain't gonna stab you in the back, I swear to God. You feel me? Because like, yo, you've been through it enough. You're not trying to put people in that same category, but certain things can trigger that.
I hear you.
You know, and so to just have people around me now to where I don't have to question, and I can walk away with a sound mind and body and not have to worry about if they're talking about me behind my back, that is by far one of the most relaxing feelings ever. You know, and it's like, even in wrestling, it's there's so much that if it wasn't for wrestling, I wouldn't be here. Wrestling has saved my life so many times, and wrestling don't owe me shit. I owe wrestling everything. And so every time I get an opportunity to go out here and do what I love, I'm going to do it to the fullest of my abilities, whether I'm 85%, 100%, 75%, 65%. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give my all because I have never been known to half-ass do anything. And I don't plan on fucking starting anytime soon. So just getting y'all to be like, like watching the videos and like the video package that gets put together when people are talking about me coming on their podcast. Like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I cried my ass off. I fucking cried my ass off because the shit it was beautiful, man. Like this is shit when I decided I wanted to be a professional wrestler. Like this is shit that I wanted to look forward to. Like one of the main things to me that made me feel like I was like a legit official wrestler was getting streamers. I love streamers. And like I used to always constantly watch Ring of Honor and Dragon Gate, New Japan Pro and all these places, and they like bury the fucking ring with these streamers. And I was like, yo, that is fucking mad love. I would be at like indie shows and I'd be like, yo, this is fucking mad love, dude. Like, yo, I know that I've made it when I get to that point. And when I started getting streamers up here in the tri-state area, like I remember like when I was by myself, because I know Wolf would have punched me, like, yo, cut that soft shit out, nigga. Like, you know, like I cried because like I felt like I actually fucking made it, man. Like it wasn't me getting a contract. It was people spending money to get streamers to come and like throw them. And like it's gotten to the point to where I got streamers when I come out, as far as when I get in the ring, and then it's like I lariat somebody after a match, or I do like some ruthless shit, I get more streamers. I'm like, this is great. You know what I'm saying? Like streamers, yo, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see how massively I love streamers. It's the greatest ever. So it's like it's the little shit, man. It's always the little shit. I appreciate the little shit because if I don't appreciate the little shit, how can I be trusted with the big shit?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
I make sure I never forget where I come from because everything up until this point has been off of my hard work. That's it. And I don't give myself enough credit. And I get told it a lot, but like I'm proud that I went to the beat of my own drum. I'm proud that I didn't let anybody push me around. You know, like I spoke my mind and didn't care how anybody felt about it. Like I'm happy to be who I am. You know, have I made some mistakes in my life? Yes. If I could go back and change them, I would. But it's called the past for a reason. You know, you live and you learn. Everything is a learning experience. And I've learned from a lot of my mistakes that I have made, and it has made me a better person.
That's experience right there for you. We grow up and we learn from those mistakes. If we didn't have those mistakes, we would still be doing those stupid things. You wouldn't be the person you are now. And you know, I want to commend you because you are who you are, and you never let anybody change that, no matter what the circumstance was. And the story you told about how you felt like you didn't fit in or anything, like I went through that. You know, after my mom passed, it became a very lonely road for me after a while because I lost who I was, and then you know, life where I'm at the age of life where you know your friends start doing their own things, going around their career paths and all that stuff, and I started doing stupid shit also, and I started like, damn, like I don't know if you get the reference, but I felt like I was just the person that they came and dance monkey and then leave, you know, like put on the show, make us laugh, and then that's it.
I'm the side attraction, you know, like I come here for this, and then you know that's it.
Yeah, you know, so I know how you feel about that, and then to be honest with you, my prolific is the knuckleheads. These people here, plus Krills and Lay and everybody that's on our team, they're the ones that helped me find who I was back in the day. You know, because I was lost before this. You know, so in a way, wrestling helped me find who I was, and these guys accept me for who I am. And I know exactly how you feel, you know, being accepted for who you are and not having to worry about people talking behind your back or taking advantage of your niceness or whatever it is that, you know, makes you feel like, you know, what the fuck am I doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know how you feel, and for you to get past that and find your people, and still stay who you are, that's a lot of credit in itself. Outside of wrestling, that's just in life, you know. Because when the last time I spoke to you in person, I told you that your energy always made me like this. I don't care who you wrestling, you the main attraction in that show because your energy. The minute you walk out in the match and the minute you walk out the match, I'm paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna ask you when you came to your own, but it looks like that's you.
Yep.
You just decided to let yourself be you. You know what I'm saying? You showing the world you, and you know something that's a wonderful thing, and I'm happy that you allowed me to experience that.
Exactly.
And your outfit, girl, yes, that new outfit, yes.
Yo, shout out to Lori at No Gimmick Gear. Legitimately, she did an amazing job. That is the first piece of new gear that I've had. If anybody knows me, I have literally rocked the same gear for a very long time. If you really wanted to see how my gear used to look, like the first match to where I wore my gear was when I wrestled Tasha Steelz at Queens of Combat. And that, like, it was gold, blue, like I literally got that idea from Laura Beers. I literally had me a singlet made from Laura Beers. Now, you know, I'm a thick chick and I don't want to show my stomach unless it's abs. So, you know, I wasn't going to just have the halter top and the pants like Beers just be walking around with, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, like I'm not doing that, you know. So, yo, make it a singlet, you know, and it was made a singlet and I rocked it. I had a blast. And then, in the words of Bernie Mac, may he rest in peace, off of Transformers, my gear became custom faded. And I kept rocking it until I was able to get my old gear. And even with the old gear, my thick ass had to lose a lot of weight because, man, that old gear, like even when I was exercising all the time and I was training, like I never saw the progress because you know how, like, when you see yourself all the time, you don't see the difference.
Yeah.
And so no matter how much I was working out and nothing, I just constantly felt like I wasn't getting where I needed to get to, and like I was like gaining more weight, and it was just. And then when I look back, I was like, damn, the body I wanted I had and I didn't appreciate. This is some bullshit. Fuck. God, we got to get back to that. I'm so old. No. So it's just a lot. Just so much.
But 26 isn't old, so you still got time.
You know, I appreciate you trying to be nice and thinking you're still not going to get that lariat, but that's going to still happen. That's going to still happen. All three of y'all. Gigi's is okay. All three of y'all. Actually, I don't care. I'll say it. January the 1st, I will be 39 years old.
Hey.
Nice. Okay.
I'm there now.
So you're a New Year's baby.
I'm a New Year's baby. I have an 18-year-old and a 15-year-old. My 18-year-old is about to turn 19. My 15-year-old is about to turn 16. And they both act like they both got fucking full-time jobs and 401k plans because they get on my nerves. I love them to death. They don't get on my nerves. I love my kids to death. I love my babies. I do. My son, he's the oldest. He's actually once I get back and get everything situated, he's actually going to be coming up here because he's going to start training to be a wrestler. And like I couldn't be like, I'm massively proud. This is something that he wanted to do, and so I'm going to support him 1000% and just sit back and just watch him be great, man.
Nice.
Yes, you are safe, nephew. You are safe, nephew. Respect the Craft Podcast. Wait, why would you ask me you safe? Like,
oh, I'm gonna tell you why. I'll be more than happy to tell you why, because this bald-headed motherfucker next to you, okay, and I'm not talking about the one down there, I'm talking about the one literally right next to you, wants to go ahead and put Ray through a table because he supports Jared Diaz.
I want someone to put him through a table. It's not because he supports Jared Diaz. It's because we had the Jorge Santi on the show, and then the next week he had Jorge Santi on his show.
Fuck Santi.
And then he started talking shit.
Yo. When I see Santi, the second That is another person that has a lariat. like yo, Santi got a lariat coming, bro. Like yo,
Inner City King
Santi
has a
fucked up
lariat
my whole
coming?
fucking promo shoot, bro. Like we're taking promo pics and he just runs right in front of the fucking on purpose.
Oh shit.
Purpose. Fuck Santi up, bro. I love him, but I'm gonna fuck him up.
Dick move, Santi. Come on, man. Damn. We can't protect you from everybody, bro. Like it's on T. Damn. The Inner City King is gonna get a lariat. Damn, Santi. You fucked up. Damn, bro.
Word. I mean, shit.
It's a long
that lariat
one.
list is long. No, it's just as long as the Hall of Pain. There's a lot of left in the tank, baby.
Word. Shit. See, Ray, this is why we gotta put you through the table. You keep starting problems. You come in here, you start problems.
Hey, you touch my nephew, I'm gonna fuck you up.
You heard that show?
No, I'm saying it to you. I'm saying it to Toe Tax. I'm saying it to Show. I'm saying it to Kenny. I don't have to say it to Gigi because Gigi cool. I'm saying it to you three. Any one of y'all touch my nephew Ray or get somebody to touch him, I'm gonna touch more than your soul. I'm gonna excommunicado. Like, leave him alone.
You leave Ray alone.
Listen.
You leave Ray alone, Toe. You leave him. I told you to leave the boy alone. You ain't listen. See what happens when you don't listen?
What up, Kenny? You've been madly quiet. What up?
He gets Jared Diaz steal my damn birthday now.
I'm working on something right now.
He's trying to get that affidavit.
Word.
He's trying to get all these lies and shit together. He's trying to get his lies together.
Yeah, he's emailing Goldstein Esquire.
He's trying to jot everything down. Oh man, Lala, I know you're a gamer. Are you still a heavy gamer?
Yes.
So what are you playing nowadays? What system? What game?
I actually had to, because I had moved out the place that I was staying in, so me leaving and going, I left my stuff with my nephew Marcus. So he has my PlayStation right now. So actually, and I'm trying to finish this before I leave to Europe. Right now, I'm in the process. I'm at the last part of God of War Ragnarok. Now, let me bust this out so people won't think I'm pussy. Respectfully, I have played the game already, but a lot of shit happened. I had a lot of deaths. I watched my friend get shot and die in my arms. A lot of shit happened to where I just kind of just shut down and I didn't do nothing but just lay in the bed and just was a wreck. So when I finally started feeling better, I turned on the PS4 and I started continuing God of War. And we're at the end and this shit then got real good. You know what I'm saying? It didn't fuck with me with my emotions. I wanted to hit them up and be like, y'all some hoes. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But it's good. Like right now, I'm fighting Thor. Not the first time, but this is the final. And his thick ass is getting on my nerves. But we here for it. We are here for it. But yeah, no, is that I'm also playing Horizon.
Okay.
It's not Zero Dawn. It's Will. Which Horizon is it? Because Will know, because he didn't see me play it. I'm playing the Horizon game because I played the Frozen West one. And then I actually got the new WWE. When I return, I'm going to get Hogwarts so I can play it. I do play Destiny. I haven't played it. I stopped playing it, I believe, about 4 seasons ago. And my son has continued to play because we have played Destiny since it first came out. I made my kids gamers, and I don't care. Yeah, Forbidden West. Thank you, Will. So the new one that came out, I've been playing that. I played Ghost of Tsushima. I used to play Madden and I used to play NBA 2K, but like I literally lost a lot of friendships during those times because, women wasn't supposed to know how to play sports games. You know what I'm saying? So when I made people, we play 21 Skunk. And when I say 21 Skunk, they're like, whoa, you using words you shouldn't be knowing how to use. I'm like, what? No, that's how you're playing. If I got 21 and you don't score by halftime, this is a wrap. There's no we're going to the second half. That's skunk. Give up the controller. And it's yeah. So I just stopped. Yeah.
Okay.
My definition of a fun time would be to go online and see if I can make somebody leave the game. And it would happen a couple of times, and I would be really happy. Give no fucks. Not one. And for everybody thinking that because I'm from Texas,
just over the L, be like, go ahead, just leave.
Everybody who thinks just because I'm from Texas, I use the Dallas Cowboys, y'all can kiss my ass. I did not. I have not been a Dallas Cowboys since 1996. If you don't know why 1996, then don't call yourself a fucking fan. Point blank and period. I don't feel like I have to explain it, and I won't explain it. But I will say the day that Jerry Jones got rid of the best head coach, which is Jimmy Johnson, everything went down fucking hill from there. Point blank period. Argue with your mama, not me. Haven't been a fan of the Dallas Cowboys since. And I went to church with Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin, Edmund Smith. Like, these are all guys that I went to church with because, I was I'm a preacher's kid. Even during my younger times, I used to do youth ministry. I actually travel to Mexico to go and minister, with our youth pastor. I actually went through a youth minister camp. One of the things that we had to do was read the whole Bible. Yes, I read the whole Bible. Look at me. It took a second. If you ever want to just go to sleep, if anybody's watching this, if you ever want to go to sleep real quickly, start reading the Bible. Watch how sleepy you get. Think I'm lying? Try it. I promise you, when you get to in the beginning, God created, you're not gonna get past the first day. You're not gonna get past it. You're not.
They split that shit in half too. That's 4 pages on 2 pages right there. Shit.
But I will tell you, the more you keep going through the chapters, shit gets like I don't mean to refer to the Bible as shit, but I don't mean it as bad shit. But yo, shit get really real in that shit, yo. You be like, yo, just when I was going to be lose all hope, I'm gonna keep fucking with this. You know what? I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading. You did what? Say less. So went to the Potter's house. My godparents are Bishop T.D. Jakes and Sir E.D. Jakes, and these are things that I don't tell people because a lot of people, people feel how they feel about bishops, not just Bishop T.D. Pastors in general, because of how a lot of people have shown their true face, and they're supposed to be a man of God or a woman of God or however, but that's where I had a blast. I literally got baptized, and the day that I got baptized and I sat in the second row, 3 people down to my left, there is Edmund Smith, Deion Sanders, and Michael Irvin. The craziest shit ever. It was crazy. It was massively crazy, and I was like, "You're in church, Jesus." Yo, and so that's when I was in school. So them coupon books that they used to give you to sell. Yo, yeah. I sold 3 of them to all 3 of them, and then I got a tip, and the school never knew because I kept it for myself. You heard me? You heard me. Yo, they liked how I came with the facts and was like, yo, I like how you just flip this, I already got you. Bet. Just let's go. So I've been blessed enough to experience a lot of things and and I only got there because y'all wasn't gonna sit here and say that I just used the Dallas Cowboys. Because just because I'm from Texas doesn't mean that I have to be an automatic Dallas Cowboys fan. Whoever made that dumbass stupid rule, shut up.
Word.
Yeah.
Facts.
But yes, I'm still heavily in games. I love playing games. Actually, if I don't play any games, the main thing that is very soothing and calms my nerves and my depression, I will sit with my son and we will play Guitar Hero. I have all the Guitar Heroes and Rock Band, Guitar Hero World Tour, all of it. Yo, is that kitty sleep?
Yo, I was thinking the same. How you doing? Hey there, big guy. Hey there,
buddy. What you doing there, Kenny?
Working.
Ken Meister.
You good? You good? Is that what you have on your lap? Is that what it is?
That's the affidavit.
Yeah, that's what Goldstein sent him. He had to get it printed up, and then he got to sign all that paperwork and put his John Hancock on the paper.
So they left me.
Kenny's like, you know what puts me to sleep? Paperwork.
Wait, what?
No, but you know what's crazy is that I work the middle of the night. So sometimes before when I started working with these guys here, I would sit there and listen to Toe talk all the time and rant and rave about shit, and it would keep me up for 3 or 4 hours as I'm doing paperwork. So I'm listening now, and I want to say something, but at the same time, if I fuck this up, then I'm gonna get an email at 1:00 in the afternoon, ask me what the hell was I doing all night.
And you tell them you was talking to Goldstein because you wrote a check your ass couldn't cash, and you done brought everybody else and shit with you, and that's how you got fucked up. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what you're gonna tell them because that's the truth.
And
that's the truth right there. Up. And FYI, I did beat Matt with his own chunkler.
Yeah, I
don't regret it.
Word.
Don't regret it at all.
You know something? He deserved that shit too.
He did, because I told him, I said, what is wrong with you? I said, first off, Big Cuzzo is Big Cuzzo for a reason. He's not called Little Cuzzo. He's not called Mini Cuzzo. He's called Big Cuzzo. And for you to take that chocolate to him as if he was a pillow, no, you beat him with that chocolate as if you told his ass to get in the fucking house before that fucking porch light came down, and he didn't.
Word.
So consider that he didn't understand. I beat his ass so he can understood how he was supposed to beat Big Cuzzo.
That's right. Shit. You're gonna learn the hard way today. Shit.
That's right. That's right.
But wait, what team did you use? You just gloss over that. What team did you use?
I was about to ask that. I was waiting.
When I was actually into football and I used to be hardcore into football. One of the main games I like to play was NCAA before they discontinued it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the storylines, trying to win the Heisman and all that and everything. I love playing that. I'm a tomboy at heart. So I had quarterbacks that I fucked with, and I was a massively huge fan of Peyton Manning when he was with the Indianapolis Colts.
Okay.
I was a huge fan when Brett Favre was still on the field. I had my picks, you know what I'm saying, from like here and there. So anytime I rocked with Indianapolis Colts, bro, because I already knew if I'm rocking with the Colts, dog, yo, if I get one clear nigga, I'm gonna rocket this hoe. I'm rocking this hoe right down the middle. It's a wrap, bro. Zigzag to the right, my nigga, and they don't be expecting it because they like, yo, you're a girl, you can't play. Bet. Watch me mullywop you hoes, and it's a wrap. If I didn't use the Indianapolis Colts, then I used the Green Bay Packers, Brett Favre. And then after then, I believe I used the Patriots twice because my homeboy kept picking the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys. And I said, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. And I whooped his ass. It was the craziest shit ever. We lived right across the street from each other. And I was in the house and literally this dude sent me a fucking request on Madden. And it was him and 3 other of his homeboys sitting over there outside drinking beers, bro, smoking and everything. And these niggas is taking turns. I had no idea. They were taking turns trying to beat me, and I done beat every last one of them.
Damn.
What system are you using?
I was on Xbox 360.
Ugh. So you was using a PlayStation right now.
Oh, I'm on a PlayStation right now.
Okay.
Back when I was using it, actually the last dude was the one dude because like he was so upset watching me play. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna beat you. Yo, I bet you a PlayStation, a new PlayStation." I was like, "Nigga, I'm not gonna bet you nothing." He's like, "You gotta bet me nothing." He's like, "I bet you." He's like, "If you beat me, and yo, it went to overtime. Like it was crazy, yo, like crazy. I made one mistake, bruh. He won, and like after that, like dude gave me mad respect. He's like, "Yo, I fuck with you." A month later, I'll beat his ass. He didn't put the fucking PlayStation up for it. I was fucking pissed, bro. So like that's who I would rock. And then even when I played the NBA, I would either rock with at the time, I'm really showing my age. Like I was really hot with Miami Heat when it was like fucking Wade and LeBron and like Bosh and all them, like, and like it was either them. I either rocked the Celtics or the Mavericks. I was always a fan of the fucking Dallas Mavericks, like no matter what.
That's Krill's team.
Yo, like I'm weird, man. Like I play with different teams that like I would watch and I'd be like, I like this. I fucks with them, you know, and it just it caused a lot of turmoil with like a lot of my friends, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yay, nephew's back. He just got off of work. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. That's it. We're good. And I just stopped playing sports games altogether.
Damn.
We gotta get you back.
Where Kenny was
I
about
still
to
play
challenge
Blitz
you.
the League though. I'm gonna get that back on my shit. Like Blitz the League, that was my shit. Like, yo, when you can fuck a player up,
Yeah.
I used to fuck them up. And when they put that nigga back on the field, I said, oh, so you gave him steroids. Bet. Watch me knock his ass out again. And then now he's going to the hospital. Fuck out of here with this bullshit. And then you had LT. You had Lawrence.
Yeah.
And you had Ray Lewis. You had Ray. We was running niggas over. Running them over.
That's the best part of Blitz. Just fucking destroying people.
Oh yeah.
Destroying them. I stopped caring about the fucking touchdowns. I just want to fuck niggas up on the
Word. Just blitz every play. Just I'm hitting somebody.
It was therapeutic watching it. Like, bam.
They should bring back definitely Vendetta back.
Shit.
Oh, thank you, Kofi. Def Jam Vendetta. That was my shit. I owned it. I played it. Yo, oh my god, that was my game.
That was such a fun game.
Soul Calibur.
I love it. Soul
Calibur, Killer Instinct, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic Hedgehog. I'll even go another step back. Atari, Pitfall. Galactica, Pac-Man. These are all games I played. I'm upset I can't remember the name of the game, but I used to always play it at the store. Like you could like throw fucking bombs and everything. What was it?
Throw bombs. Not Metal Slugs.
Yes, it is. Thank you,
Metal
my
Slugs?
guy.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All the Metal Slugs. That was my shit all day.
You know what's funny? All those games you mentioned, I had the demo. Because growing up, you know, it was you get one game, and it was always the wrestling game. So we had the demos from the magazines and shit. So we would play the demo of Metal Slug. We had the same 1-2 levels. Like, all right, let's do it every day, playing the same 2 levels.
Yo, get the if you have Xbox 360, because I believe they still have it available. You can download it. Yo, download it, and when you play the full game, you get mad real quick, bro, because you see how much fuckery it is. And it's not like it ain't as easy as you can just keep pushing continue. You know what I'm saying? Like they only give you like that's my whole ass shit. Like don't give me like a short amount of continues. Like give me a fucking unlimited continue. You see this shit is hard. Stop playing with me. You know, and then on top of it, I played all the God of Wars. Like from the first God of War to here, either one that was on PS. I played every God of War. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like the things that you could do on God of War now that you couldn't do on the first game is amazing. Like you could only walk in one straight one straight direction. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't jump right, you fell right down and had to start all over again. You feel me? Like if you didn't save, you were fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no auto saves.
No. None whatsoever.
Crash Bandicoot, like Spyro the Dragon, like we've come a long way. You feel me? Like a very long way. Like yeah.
Kenny, are you on the phone with the lawyer?
Hello. This is Kenny. Oh
yeah.
Let me turn the push. You know,
it's lawyer client privilege.
Oh my, oh my heavens. Mm-hmm. See, shady. It's in the office already. They're about to meet up.
Oh shit. Earthworm Jim, Freakazoid.
So fucking good. Earthworm Jim.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You ever play Battletoads?
No.
My Blockbuster, I'm showing my age now. When we would rent the Ninja Turtle game, it always came with Battletoads and vice versa.
Battletoads is cool.
So every time we wanted to play the Ninja Turtle games, it was Battletoads. And I remember that game, and I'm like, yo, I wish they would bring this shit back. And they did, and it was the wackest shit I ever seen. I'm like, oh man, these people don't understand. Like 2D games was where it was at. I don't know why you need to do all this extra shit. Just let's go on the line, do the jumping, shoot the motherfucker, kick somebody ass.
One game that I fuck with the hardest, and like I plan on getting back and like getting that shit situated, is a Division. I did not like the first Division. Did not like it because I had a lot of ain't shit friends at that time that told me to get it, and we would like run it together and we would build shit. And I got it like I think 2 weeks later than everybody. And these niggas was already like mad big levels and was like, oh, we gotta go through somebody. So I said, you were some whole ass niggas. That's what y'all are. That's what y'all are. Then the second one came out. Oh, we was in business. Oh, we was doing big things then. And then I ended up getting the fucking exotics. Oh, we was in this bitch. And then I got the battles team. Oh, we was in it. Also, I used to play Call of Duty back in the day. Like we used to have all the Call of Duties, like up until here where we're at now. My son still do. I don't. It's Catch Me on Zombies. Catch Me on Zombies. Shout out to my boy Dominic. That's my homeboy in the Rio Grande Valley. Like I used to watch. The only reason that I know about Easter eggs, I used to watch him play, and I'd be like, "Hey, I done played this game, and I don't remember this part. Hey, I don't remember that part. Hey, what are you doing, man? I be goddamn. This is in the game. I'm gonna go try this." And doing fucking Easter eggs.
You know, I've never played zombie mode in Call of
Them
Duty.
gumballs be coming in clutch.
Yo.
Now I feel like I gotta play this game now.
Yeah.
Word. What's the weakest?
Call of Duty, bro. Zombies is where it's at, bro. The zombies is where it's at, yo. Like I get it. Multiplayer, like, yo, I can't tell you how much I done showed my ass on multiplayer, but that is besides the point. Zombies, that's where it's at, yo. Like y'all gotta be on the same page. All right, when this is over, go on YouTube and type in Easter eggs of Call of Duty and watch your mind get blown, and you're gonna get it and try to go back and do all that shit.
I gotta learn how to play the game first.
Yo, we used to play Warzone before we did podcasts. You know what,
Kenny? As much as you bullshit,
word,
you'll be fine because you can bullshit in that game and still get ahead. So you're good. Yeah. You're good. Only difference is between me and that game. You can turn that game off. I'm gonna see your motherfucking ass.
You ain't hard to miss, bro.
Don't worry, Kenny. I'm gonna get her some wigs. She ain't gonna recognize us.
The weakest game that I played, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. As much as I like Pitfall, that shit kept pissing me off because like you had to like make sure that you like was synced with the vines, or the alligator will fuck you up or the crocodile will fuck you up at the bottom. They did too much with that for me. Yeah, that would be the weakest for me. That
shit.
Yeah. Have you ever played Cuphead?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you ever played
I heard
Cuphead
too. Cuphead?
Cuphead.
Cuphead or Cokehead?
No, not cokehead.
I thought she
We're
said
not talking about
cokehead, and I was
Totan.
like,
Yeah,
Okay,
I heard
listen, we
Cuphead.
all looked at you
no,
like,
the game
wait,
is called
okay.
Cuphead.
okay.
Oh. So
Like
not cokehead.
Cuphead. Like
Yeah, no,
Cuphead.
it's a cup and a head, and he has a brother named Mughead. Like you got, I think it's called
like a mug in the head.
no, God, the fucking game is so, it's a vintage type. There's a Cuphead, there's Mugman. I know a couple of Cupheads. Yeah, no, I'm sure we all do. I'm just saying. There's even a show on Netflix about it. That's the most funniest thing. Don't deal with the devil. Cuphead. Nope, never heard of it.
No,
I've no.
I will tell you a game that I do not want. I will tell you this now. Listen to me when I tell you this. Damn it, I forgot it. And I hate that game. Oh, no. Friday Night at Freddy's.
Oh,
my kids love that.
Fuck that game. Fuck that game to hell. Do you hear me? I watched my son play that game, and I said, first off, you know what? Let's really break this shit down real quick, Shelby. All right. If a motherfucker told you, hey, you get paid some money, all you got to do is watch over the fucking electronics at night. First off, I got questions. Why the fuck I got to watch over electronics? Oh, because, they got possessed. I don't need this job. I can find other fucking jobs.
Yeah.
I don't need this job. You mean to tell me I have to look out of 4 or 5 fucking different goddamn directions, and I have to make sure that I flash a fucking goddamn flashlight to fucking scare them off, my nigga, or they're gonna kill me? I don't want this fucking job, and all I gotta do is survive until the morning. Yo, my check every time better be like $20,000, $30,000.
Shit.
Because I'm gonna have a backup generator right there with me, bro. Like, no way I'm going in this bitch with a fucking flashlight, bro. We're gonna be better than that. I didn't see not one black person. All the people sounded white as fuck. Stupid shit. You tell a black person right now, hey, Kenny, how you doing? Yeah, we got your application. You got the job. You're excited, right? All right. This is what you're going to do. From 7 p.m. until 7 a.m., you have to watch over the electronics. Now, be careful, because around midnight, they get a little bit shaky. By shaky is they're going to try to kill you. All right. You have cameras. You got to watch them. And you got one flashlight, okay? If you see them and you get a little bit scared, just flash them one good old time. I can't promise you won't die, though. Enjoy yourself. What the fuck about that sounds like a great job?
Great, best part. You got questions? Yeah, a couple. Great. You have yourself a great one. I'll see you in the morning.
Shit.
That's it. Oh, man.
Oh.
I mean,
my son jumped. Like, I was watching him play it, and when he jumped, I said, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Freaky Friday. Shout out to Corey Kenshi. Freaky Friday on the side. Hey, yo, it's a music game. It's dope as fuck. Like, it's dope as fuck. It's, if you don't know who Corey Kenshi is, watch it. Spooky Scary Sundays. You enjoy it. He's a cool ass person. Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna look into that.
Shit, yeah, Wait, is that a rap battle game?
Yes.
Because I looked it up. This one?
For real?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, I seen my kid watch this shit all the
Friday Night
fucking
Funkin'.
time.
Seen this.
Boyfriend and girlfriend versus
dope as fuck,
Sonic.
dude.
Fucking, they have like a shit ton of videos of this on YouTube. My kids stay
and the music is yo.
Yeah.
Yo, one of these days, just like you gotta like go live and literally show you trying this, and you're gonna be like, okay, Okay, I'm with it. I'm doom doom doom.
It's dope. It's so dope. Like Riley has like she watches it, and then there's people that like master it and everything like that, and it takes you through a whole battle scene. So the more correct you get, like the level of like your opponent basically goes down, and then it's their turn. So they're trying to kill you and your bar level at the same time. So it's like you're literally battling until like the final note. It's so, and the music is fire. Like I catch myself. It's like just me and her, just like, and I'm like dancing to her shit. And then she changes it, right? It's a fucking little asshole, and I get to call her that because she's my daughter, and I love her to death. But the little asshole changes it, and I was like, "Why are you changing it? I was jamming right now. What were you doing? Go back, go back." And
have
she's
you
like,
guys
"I
played
want
the
to watch
BX
it."
game?
What? But it's dope. Dope. I want to play it. I see it. I want to play it. That's dope.
Shit. Wait, the beat up stream? Wait, what did you say, Lala? We played what game?
Kofi put in the chat. Have you guys played the BX game?
I live in the BX.
I was waiting for him to say that.
Oh man.
So put that on his shirt, bro.
I'm from the Bronx.
I'm done. I am done.
Yo, everywhere we go, every fucking wrestling event we go, all you hear is this nigga. I'm from the Bronx. That's what it's done.
Yo, when you leave the country of the Bronx, you gotta let people know. It's part of the warnings. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
When we go to Brooklyn, when we actually go to the Bronx, that's it. Brooklyn. Right? Yeah.
When I be in Queens and Long Island, I'll be like, I'm from the Bronx, man. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I don't speak this language. I'm sorry. Somebody said some shit to me and they swore it was English, but I didn't understand them. I was like, yo, I'm from the Bronx, bro. I don't know what the fuck that mean. He asked me where my V was.
Your what?
My V was, and I said, fuck you say to me? He's like, your V. I said, what the fuck is a V?
Your vagina?
Like your vehicle. I said,
oh.
I thought it was vagina.
Yeah. That's why I got tight. I'm like, he's like, your vehicle. I said, nigga, I'm from the Bronx. We don't call it, this is a car. I don't know what the fuck a vehicle is. The vehicle sound like some white people shit. The fuck you asking me?
Nigga said, what's your V at?
Yeah, like, the fuck? It ain't nowhere here. Shit.
Oh, shit.
You had to take me to dinner before you asked me for my V.
Car?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's weird.
That's why I let people know I'm from the Bronx, because they that way they don't come up to me thinking that I know what the fuck they saying.
Oh man.
I'm
leaving it up to you right now.
Who influenced you when you was younger in the wrestling game?
Now, younger, we mean like how young?
Like when you was first starting out, or aspiring, when you made the choice, like,
this is what I want to be. I want to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
What was that moment?
Well, one, I saw wrestlers, on WWF. It was WWF at the time, and it was Undertaker, Yokozuna, Paul Bearer, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Those are people that I saw. And then I got to see the Von Erichs and the Freebirds and Junkyard Dog. But I would say that it would be Rodney Mack and Jazz, because I've known Rodney Mack and Jazz since I was 14 years old. That's actually when I started paying my dues in the business. That's my auntie. That's my uncle. I love them to death. I actually just got to speak to them 2 days ago. It's been a while since I've talked to them, and my OTAG partner, shout out to the Total Pimp in San Antonio. They run their school out of his ring and everything, and so he's like, "Yo, call at 7." And I called, and right when I called, he turned around and there was Uncle Mac, and he's like, "Oh hell," you know what I'm saying? And like I got to talk to him, and I got to also talk to Jazz, and like, you know, just them saying that they love me and they proud of me, and you know, they wishing me the best over in Europe. It meant more than what words can even, you know, describe, because I could truthfully say that I had the pleasure of wrestling Jazz a lot. I wrestled her in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas. Yep. And had a blast. Legit. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have met the late great Nelson Frazier, aka Big Daddy V. And that was something that was amazing, because I told myself, don't mark out. All right. Like, this is when I had my group at the time. I had a group that I created called 4DS. We were the 4 deadly sins, and people will say there's 7. I was like, but as cold as we are, you only need 4. And we was there, and I had like all red gear, the infamous red gear that Wolf hates. I had like all red gear with one pocket because I was out of pocket. I literally got these tattoos like nobody really pays attention to. It says out of pocket. And so like I literally only had one pocket, and people would be like, well, why'd you only have one pocket? Because I was out of pocket. And it was like, you fuck out my face, bro. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So and this is when I had already did the Jerry Springer show. And I shake his hand, I meet him, and he tells me his shoe name. He's like, Nelson, nice to meet you. And I was like, fuck. And I was always told, if a veteran introduce themselves to you and they give you their shoot name, do not disrespect them by giving them your fucking work name. Like, that's disrespectful. Like, shoot name. So he was like, Nelson. And I was like, Tanya, nice to meet you, you know. And so I went, got dressed, put the gear on, and then I'm walking past him, and he's like, hey. I was like, yes. He said, was you on the Jerry Springer show? Everything in me wanted to say no. I was like, fuck. Yes, sir, that was me. He's like, yeah, like thick ass country accent. He's like, yeah, I thought that was you. He's like, yeah. He's like, I remember. He's like, if I didn't remember nothing else, I remember that red and that ass. He was like, me and my wife watch it all the time. And then like, right when I went out the door, I saw his wife, and I was like, hi, man. But she's like, bitch, I know who you are, you Nala. And she fucking ran in and like hugged me, and I was just like, oh, this is crazy. That shit, like, nobody's going to believe this shit, dude. Like, this is awesome.
What was you on the Jerry Springer show for? Because I know growing up, if somebody invited me to the Jerry Springer show, I don't care what it is. If we friends, we no longer friends. If we boyfriend or girlfriend, we broke up. Like, that was one of those, we ain't going on the Jerry Springer show.
So what I will do, for all the, let me see how many people is still in here. There's like 4 people. For everybody that is in here, if you go on YouTube and type in Jerry is the champ, you will see.
Jerry.
Yeah, now
we got toe tags, we got Kenny both looking it up. I'll just wait for one of y'all to post it up. Oh man, that's great.
So you got it or no?
Which one is it? Is it the first one?
So the one that says Jerry is the champ right there, that has like the 1624, that's the full shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you just want to like just see like the preview, just watch the 3-minute one and then go watch the long one on your own accord. Okay, just go up to the 3-minute. Go up, the first one. Let's just get this out the way. Turn the fucking volume up. Let's get this out the way, man. Oh god. See what happens when you try to be nice.
We gotta watch the
I'll be
ads.
honest with you,
Hey,
man.
Step it up, son.
listen, I don't have
it's not that
premium YouTube.
Watch the clothes one day and
get that.
Have found some condoms
Life
in my
changing.
pocket.
Condoms in your pocket.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She came from me about it.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What you doing with these condoms? You know, we don't use condoms." And it's like, well,
and so
Wow,
said,
it even says
I use it on
hashtag
myself.
Lala on the bottom of Jerry Springer.
Why have you been cheating on her?
Well, we've been together for 8 years.
Yeah.
And it's like, ever since we had a baby, and she got pregnant, and ever since sex just stopped.
And is
So
this
that
one
chair is
particular
mighty
woman
low for this tall motherfucker. Like, look at his
Yeah, I've been
knees.
sleeping with one woman.
What have you told this other woman?
Well, I told this other woman, you know, me and this woman, we got a lot of things in common. You know, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hang
Later,
out.
Will.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, appreciate you,
Wrestle
Will.
together, and it's like,
You
Don't be a stranger.
you wrestle together?
yeah, we hit the roads, travel, you know what I'm saying? Do a lot of things.
She's she's really a wrestler.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm in love with my wife, my fiance.
Yeah.
I want to be with her.
How could you do this to me?
Yo, he almost
We have a baby together. I've been with you forever. You made a promise to me that you would never leave me, that you would never cheat on me. And now you're going to jeopardize over that for some girl? Who is it?
The thing is, I love you.
Who is it?
They always love him.
But when I tell you that I'm on the roads, chilling, having a good time.
He is.
Me and Lala, we've been having a good time. But I've been cheating on you with Lala.
Oh, man.
Lala. You know Lala?
Yes.
I love that. Man,
Bitch is a beast compared to me.
I do it, Jerry. Oh, man.
We hung out, we bonded. It's not just sex, and you know that.
Go
it's
ahead, girl.
beyond sex. We bonded. She don't even make you smile. Every time you see her, you smoke about 2 packs a day. Me and you, we go through one barrel.
You knew.
Careful,
I love
that
it.
I was there.
I love it.
Careful, she's a champion.
Oh, man. Oh, it's great.
Oh, I was waiting for this.
You were, right? The best part of Jerry Springer is always the fights. Always. Like, yo, what's she trying to do, though? What's she trying to do?
Don't mean nothing. This means that I'm the baddest bitch you
No question. No. Wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the plane. No. You don't touch the title. I don't care. No. That's right, Jerry. Jerry, you know what? Jerry for the win. Jerry for the fucking win, folks. That's right. Let's go, Jerry Springer for the fucking win. Yes, and Miss Lala for the win. I fucking loved it. Yes. Let's fucking go. That's fucking great. Yo, classic shit right there. Oh, man.
Steve?
Fuck that. What? No, that was that. The Steve left and he ended up doing his own fucking show. And
that was way after Steve.
Funny.
But during the credits, as the credits was rolling up, I did get to beat up Todd.
Oh shit.
Had a blast. They showed me so much mad love. It was great, man. It was just cool, dude. We worked these niggas, y'all. That's the best way to put it. We worked them, bro. We worked them like we work a storyline, yo. And we stayed persistent with it. And when we got there and we rocked with everything, I was not the only reason that I've ever wanted to go to the Jerry Springer show was so I can go in on these fucking rinky-dink ass audiences, because I would watch them do these whack ass jokes and get praise, they said something like, bitch, you ain't got no clapbacks, fuck your clapbacks. So I always wanted to go just so I can fucking go in on them. And it was so funny because it was the season 22 or 23 premiere. And legitimately when they got through with our story and then they got through with the other story and they brought us all out and everything, when they asked the audience, it was like, who has questions? You see a whole bunch of hands go up. And so one of the chicks from the other episode, she was there. She was like, 90, probably all these hands are for you. I was like, you think so? She's like, yo, we was back there watching y'all. We was cracking the fuck up. She said, when you told him, yo, when you with me, you know what I'm saying? Like when you with her, you smoke about 2 packs. Me, you, we go through one barely. There's like everybody just back fold. It's like, yo, where'd you come up with it? I said, yo, it was on the fly, like legit. Like it's like me being in wrestling and doing what I do, like it was something that's just like I was ready for it, yo. You know, I just damn, let's go. And so like when they start asking questions and I started just going off on them, oh, it was the greatest thing ever, yo. Cause they wasn't expecting it. Like one dude got up and was like, this is for the wrestler. How does it feel to know that what you done did has broken up a happy home? I was like, I don't know. How does it feel to know that if your mother would have swallowed, she would have done a grave injustice? Sit down. Oh my God. It was the greatest thing ever.
Oh shit. That's awesome. To even get like to have that moment to just first and foremost to be on an iconic show. Because we all grew up on fucking Jerry way before it was like even played to be what it was later on in the future, right? So we all saw this shit. We all grew up. We were like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Oh. And look, you have our old parents, OG. Like my dad used to watch it all the time. Mira, salió teta. Mira la teta, mira la teta. Mira, oh, they blocked it. Damn, they blocked it. And my dad was such a fucking perv. I'm like, papi, really?
Yeah. I remember when they came out with the Jerry uncensored ones.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's the reason why I like Green
Chick. He found the chino that was doing the DVD. Oh, dude, just to watch it. All of them. And then try to hide it. Like that was the most funniest shit.
During the commercial, this girl was in the pool. She put that green ooze on her and she was naked. Shit, that's why I like green chicks now. You know, we ain't never had. It's just, shit, yo, I'm telling you. Yo, listen, I don't discriminate. I'm just saying she looked good green, and now Gamora's out there, and you got the chicks from Star Trek and all them aliens. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
It's just got awkward now. But,
yeah, listen, man.
It just, we were having such a good time. You were doing so good. And then here you go.
So great.
You telling me you don't remember? You remember?
I was
you
like,
remember
yo, not for nothing. Like, lately, Kenny and I, no, listen to me. Lately, Kenny and I are proud of you. We've been very proud of you because you've been, like, going up to people and talking to people on your own and everything like that. Like, Simon from, whatchamacallit? So from Ups and Downs and shit like that. From What Culture? There we go. Like, that was the we talking. There we go. But we're proud of you. Like you're growing into, and then you say shit like this, and then you say shit like this.
I mean,
and it's like now we're back to square one.
This is where my bread is buttered.
What happened?
I mean, it's not a secret that I like green chicks. If you watch the comic book podcast, you know about that shit. Just saying.
That still doesn't. I mean.
Yo, listen. Like you call me big pun. I regulate every state of that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter.
And then you just.
All us is looking like, what is going on? Here?
If I would have said I like midgets because of Jerry Springer Show, everybody would have been cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, I would have.
Shit, you see this shit? First off, they tell me you can't keep the wrestler if he jumps on your lap during the rest of the show. But now all of a sudden, I can't even fucking like green chicks.
Okay.
Where you at, Show?
Wait, She-Hulk?
Show has been gone for like the last hour and a half.
Right?
Are you there?
He's probably sleeping. He's still on the phone with me because he's on the phone.
He's sleeping.
He's on the phone.
How long has he been on the phone with you, sir?
2 hours and 46 minutes.
He's sleeping.
He's probably sleeping on the way home, yeah. He probably got into his garage like,
yo, that mute is a powerful button.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. All right, we're already in May. We're pretty much in mid-May. You got your amazing excursion trip coming up, but we still got a lot left of 2023. What is like that number one goal for you besides the excursion trip that you want?
New Japan Pro Wrestling, man. New Japan Pro Wrestling, man. I can't express how much I've studied Japanese culture and Japanese wrestling. Like there was a point in my wrestling career to where I had a Muda phase. If you go on my Facebook page, if you have my personal page, then you would know. Go on there, go to photos, and look in my wrestling adventures, and you would see like I used to have the face paint, like everything. Like I used to constantly pay homage to either Muda, Bull Nakano, Luna Vachon. Like I was just like massively big in it. At one point in time, I wanted to do Mist, but nobody would really explain it to me. And when somebody did try to explain it to me, it sounded very confusing, and I didn't want to be wrestling and swallow it. I just didn't understand, so I just said, "Fuck it." I said, "Fuck it. I won't do it." Maybe it's not meant for me to spit. It's just not meant for me. It's not my forte. My forte is lariats, and I'll do that. That's when I saw Stan Hansen. Saw him in doing his shit. I was like, yes. Like yo, like my idea of a good time is sitting home with some blunts and watching wrestling. If I'm not watching wrestling, I'm watching anime. I'm not a spitter myself. I am so weak right now.
That's Krills, by the way. He does
well
sports
aware.
with us. Yeah.
Well aware. Mm-hmm.
She's a Maverick fan too, Krills, so had to throw that out there.
I love the Krills.
Yeah.
Wait, so what anime do you watch? Are you watching right now, I should say?
The new Demon Slayer.
Oh, my daughter loves that. I gave her a Demon Slayer birthday party.
So before people try to come for me,
I gotta watch that.
All of them. I always go back to watch Jujutsu Kaisen because I love it. I am massively big on Record of Ragnarok. The second season has came out. I'm waiting for the remainder. I've read the manga, but I like how it's been produced. Baki is my shit. Kenshi Ashura is another one. I somewhat got into Seven Deadly Sins, but before all that, I was a massive fan back in the day of Trigun, and Full Metal Alchemist, Attack of the Titan, but Aaron pissed me off, so I stopped watching it at a certain part. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, Dragon Ball Z. I wouldn't be tattooed with Dragon Ball Z tattoos if I wasn't. I love Demon Slayer. My son actually turned me on to that, and I've kind of ventured out. Chainsaw Man. I massively enjoyed.
So fun. What he would do just to get a cup of feel. What a man would do just a cup of feel. That's it.
He's a virgin, though.
I know.
He was a virgin.
But the length
we just had this conversation earlier about virgins.
Kiss, a feel of the titty.
The dude was like, I will slay any and every demon just to feel a titty. That is determination. That is fucking determination.
Yo. Word. And if he don't get it, he gonna make sure. Fuck this shit. You won't stand in my motherfucking way. I'm trying to touch a titty. And let me get a titty. Let me get some
There's
eyes.
so many more that I watch. I just if it's action, people come for me because I won't give One Piece a chance. And this is what I tell people every time they be like, you need to give One Piece a chance. I'll be like, listen to me. I'm a different breed, okay? The fact that I am on episode 121 and we are still on season 1 and I'm still not getting it, it's a fucking problem for me.
Yeah.
I haven't watched 122 fucking episodes. Well, you gotta give it a second. I gave 122 fucking brain cells to watch this shit.
Yeah.
No.
The story is way too long. Way too long. Nah. It's same. I try to do the same. My daughter's birthday, was Demon Slayer. So we had a Demon Slayer birthday. She was Nezuko. She had the whole mouthpiece and everything. I was like, word, bet, Komodo, bet. And I like it. I love it. Hunter x Hunter. Another one of my favorites. Chainsaw Man, definitely for sure. Oh man, there's another one that's like escaping my mind right now.
I'm a My Hero Academia guy.
There's another one.
I've watched
Oh my
My
god!
Hero Academia. I watched it. I fucks with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucks with it. It's pretty nice.
Well, My Hero.
That's about all you getting out of me. That's it. Yeah.
I feel like me and you just go together like butter and toast.
There we go.
You know, we just.
I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
Word.
Oh my god.
Oh, she froze. I thought she was just staring at me.
Oh no. Okay, wait, I had to move because I didn't know who was frozen for a second. So it was funny. So I'm watching myself. I'm gonna send you the video. Go. There we go. You good?
Yeah, man. Like, there's a lot of shit that's still like. I tried to like scoot it, and then it went to other stuff, and I was like,
Yeah, you froze with that look at me. I was like, damn, you really don't like that show, huh? And now I look at the thing, I'm like, I can see your signal. And I'm like, oh, okay, she froze. I'm safe. It's like, damn.
My bad.
It's so good. So good.
It was
I'm
great.
used to it.
See the fear in his eyes was amazing. For that split second, he was like, oh shit. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, she froze. I'm okay.
Word. No, she just reenacted.
My guy readjusted his whole t-shirt for a second.
Word.
She was like, "Oh no, oh no."
I was like, "Damn, I didn't know it. I didn't know My Hero was a curse. My bad. I didn't mean to insult you." Not big in the anime like that.
Tokyo Revengers was another fucking anime that I really enjoyed watching.
I watched that as well. If I can suggest one, go watch Life of the Immortal King.
Okay.
Yo, you gon' I would suggest you get Crunchyroll because they have all 3 seasons. And when I went on Crunchyroll and I saw that it was 3 seasons, and I was like, I've been sitting here waiting, and Crunchyroll already came through, and ain't nobody told me shit. Oh, I'm so mad. So
I'm about to check that out.
I'm on season 3, and I told my son, I said, "Yo, did you know there was a season 2 and a season 3 already?" He said, "No, ma'am." I was like, "Nigga, neither did I."
Nigga, the fact that he said no, ma'am, I respect that on the most highest level because I've
raised my kids the right way. You feel me? Like it's yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's respect. You feel me?
Absolutely.
But my son is also 18. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as when I talk to him, it's still yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes ma'am. I understand, ma'am. So, you know. And my daughter. So
I lived in South Carolina for maybe a good 3 years of my life. I lived there as soon as I probably got out of high school. I moved in with my sister. Shit was weird, but I was there for about a good solid 3 years, and I learned a lot of good mannerisms from living down south. Yes, ma'am. No, sir was a big thing. And I picked that up quickly. I almost got fucked up because me being a true body from Brooklyn, all right, I got drunk one night. We got pulled over because of the license light bulb, right? The light bulb to show the license was out from the person that I was with. And all I heard was, "Y'all okay?" And I'm like, what the fuck is a y'all? What the fuck is that? And I'm young and ignorant. Like, let's just say
they don't mix well.
Let's just say they don't make me smart at 19. All right, and I'm just like drunk, like not giving a fuck. And I was like, what the fuck is it? Y'all, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, and then I'm like, oh no, my Brooklyn head. I'm like, yeah, like y'all niggas, all right, not y'all. Like, what the fuck is a y'all? I honestly, at that moment, I was very confused, and I was very drunk and intoxicated. I didn't know what was happening, and I almost end up getting beyond, not even a fucking ticket. Like, y'all need to come down with us. No, sir. And it's her birthday. She's just a little bit like, yeah, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. And I'm drunk off my ass. Just played along with it. And it wasn't even my fucking birthday, but I played along. I was like, it's the opposite. It's my birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. Yeah. Drunk Gigi in her most fucking amazing prime of like 1920-yearism, right? There we go. Getting pulled over for the first time in South Carolina. Almost getting in trouble again because I am young and ignorant at this time. And my friend was like, we were about to go and get arrested because yo dumb ass wants to be like, what the fuck is y'all? But what is a y'all? I don't
like a you.
Y'all, like you too. I'm like, oh, so yeah, niggas. Yeah, then no, it's not y'all. Over here is y'all. Okay, and then
you worried about me?
All I know, we were driving like, let's take your ass home. Let's take your drunk Puerto Rican ass home before we get fucking arrested and shit like that. And I'm just like, and mind you, ignorance is bliss. I'm just like, but the best part is that I learned something, and that was probably like within the first 3 months that I was in South Carolina. So the best great fucking lesson in life within the first 3 months. And I'm like, I'm here for it. Ignorance is a bliss. But then after that shit, I understand like the whole respect behind it, the lingo behind it. And I end up like really appreciating it because the South does like teaches you it first and foremost, coming from born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, all my life, to live in South Carolina at the age of 18. Completely.
I don't see how you niggas here are crazy. Off the rip. Like this is like the only this is the only fucking state in New York and in New Jersey, even the whole tri-state area. When you give somebody a compliment, they look at you like you done farted in their fucking mouth. It is beyond me. Like, good morning. I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to say good morning in New York? And then my friend was like, people just mind they keep their head down, they just be walking. And then if you do, motherfucker ain't used to that here. And I was like, oh.
I say good morning any hour of the day. It'd be 4 o'clock, people walking home from work. I'd be like, good morning. And they look at me like, what the fuck? And we're like, the sun's still out. The sun's still out. We didn't sleep together, so I'm not going to say good night. Like, what the fuck? That's intimate to me. That's intimate to me. You know, like, good morning is hello, you know, and good night is like intimate.
And on that note, I just want to thank y'all for letting me come to this interview. I feel like that is the time for me to go and lay my black ass down because that was the nail on the coffin there.
Now you know why we called knuckleheads.
No. I know why you're a knucklehead. I know why this one right here is a knucklehead. Gigi cool as shit. I know why the 3 of you niggas is knuckleheads.
I'm just trying out here. This is why I'm the first lady. I just gotta guide them in the right direction. And sometimes I can't do it, man. It's just a one-woman show sometimes. It's hard. It's hard.
I understand.
These motherfuckers is hard. Like, I try, man. It's just like, and I kind of rely on one, and then he starts acting up with you, and it's like, come on, man, we can't do that. And then we got the other bald-headed nigga that's over here. This one over down there that's not showing up, never shows up, but shows up. Do you know?
I gotta worry about Tyree. I gotta worry about Marcus. Then I gotta worry about I gotta worry about Isaiah. And then now, because we've, Dre is, our wise man of prolific.
That's right.
Now I gotta worry about Dre, and he hell. You feel me? Because all these fools was friends. Like, don't get me wrong. I've known Wolf for like his whole wrestling career. You feel what I'm saying? Like when he got in, like that's my best friend. You feel me? So it's like we've been here. So, but at the same time, I was in the South. So they cool and they hell. You feel me? Like I can deal with like I can deal with two of them. But then the other one, I'm good because 9 times out of 10, the roasting will stop from me and it will go on to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So I'm good. But then you add 5, where we at now, to where Dre is just like, I'm the first lady and I gotta deal with all these things. So I understand, Gigi. I understand. Okay. You already saw how he acted in his goddamn chat. So
yep. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. My guy counts for 2.
Yep.
So yeah. I feel your pain, and I'm glad that you understand where I'm coming from with this, because man,
I do.
It's difficult as shit, man.
I'm gonna try to finish this out without trying to take these glasses off no more. Hopefully.
I mean,
I got
thank you so much.
I got you.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you so much for spending the time with us. We so appreciate it. Damn, I don't got no shades. There we go.
I can't even get mad at him, yo, because every time I went to a movie theater, I kept the 3D glasses and I just took the lenses out of them because I always like glasses, yo. Like, oh, you are.
It make me feel smart.
I can't stand you, but I respect you in the same sense.
It make me feel smart, I feel like a banker in these glasses.
My man, you look like the reject.
You know what?
You look like the reject Dudley.
You feel however you
look
want
like
to feel.
the Dudley from
I
fucking
am
Wish.
not going to be a bully. I am going to be a star. You wear those glasses and feel however you feel.
That's right.
Lala, we're going to give you the big screen so you can go ahead and promote absolutely anything and everything that you want, your handle, what's next coming up for you, where they can find you, absolutely everything, girl. Go ahead. Do your thing.
And before you do that, hopefully you can come back on after your tour from Germany. Hopefully we didn't scare you off, or I didn't scare you off.
No.
Hopefully you come back.
No.
They're not scared for you, son. They're concerned afterwards.
It's Europe, and we're going everywhere in Europe, bro. Like it's
Europe,
a Europe excursion, bro.
There you go. See, show. You gave me the wrong information, asshole.
Show sleep. Show's
on
his 3rd drink.
Word. All right.
Show's in La La Land. Oh man. You can legitimately catch me in Havre de Grace, Maryland this Saturday for CZW's Best of the Best tournament. My bestie, my A1 Day 1 best friend, Isaiah Wolf, is in the Best of the Best tournament. First 2 people he got to knock out is Jaden Newman and Fred Yehai. He already beat Fred Yehai in trial by comeback, so this ain't gonna be no different, respectfully. You can also catch me there. I am in a 10-man tag non-tournament. It is myself post game. Chris Bishop, Brando Lee. Is that it? Is that 5? Sounds like 5. Yeah. Against Milk Chocolate, JC Storm, Troy Parker, and Victor Moan Jr., aka Richard King. I said what I said. That's where you can catch me. And then after that, you can catch myself, Isaiah Wolf, and Aaron Ash, Vinny Talata, Boom Harding, Mike Walker, Richard King, JC Storm. I forget somebody. You can catch us over in Europe from 1st until the 26th. We are going to be acting massively professionally foolish. It is going to be CZW versus Pro Wrestling Holland. We were really excited to show them what CZW has to offer. And it's just going to be massive. And then when I come back, I plan on making sure that myself and my boys are going to be reinstated to Pro Wrestling Magic, because as of right now, we are suspended. And when I get back from throwing international lariats, I'm gonna put my foot in Smiley's ass at Pro Wrestling Magic, disrespectfully. If you would like to donate or throw a couple of change my way to help my trip in Europe be not as much as such as a headache, I have a few ways you can do that. You can go on to Pro Wrestling Tees and purchase any one of my shirts. I actually put up 3 new shirts. One is a Hoochie Mania. Oh my god, the story behind that. If I had time, I would. 3 new shirts, one off with her head. And then there's another one respectfully with me on it. Old school vintage type Lala. If you just want to donate, Cash App, straight Ruthless, STR, the number 8, RUTHLESS, Vimo, straight Ruthless, just add the number 1 at the end of it. PayPal, the same thing, I believe. If you go on my Twitter, Ruthless Lala, there's a tip jar there. If that's easier to help you remember, because my brain is like, yeah. You can follow me on Twitter, Ruthless Lala. You can follow me on Instagram, straight Ruthless 1, STR, the number 8, RUTHLESS, the number 1. Do not type in Ruthless Lala. Even if you do, that was once an account that I had control over, and I no longer do, so ain't nobody gonna answer, especially not me. So straight Ruthless 1. You can add me there. Facebook, Ruthless Lala. YouTube, Miss What That Lariat Do. TikTok, Miss What That Lariat Do. Twitch, Miss What That Lariat Do. You type that in, and there I am. I really don't know what I have coming up when I return. I do know that August 5th, I will be at Gen Pro. And I know for a fact that I'm going to be defending this Gamma championship. Whoever got the smoke. And I know that when I get everything situated for us at Pro Wrestling Magic, I will be back defending this Pro Wrestling Magic women's championship. And just because I'm about that life, I'm gonna defend both of them and keep constantly putting both of them on the line, because ain't nobody gonna fucking take these from me.
Absolutely no
argue with your
one.
mama, not me, respectfully.
And anyone that tries to, that's cute. Right. But go ahead.
If you ever want, I have dibble dabbled in music. If you know what a SoundCloud is, and you go on SoundCloud and type in, well, once again, straight Ruthless 1, you'll actually see a mixtape I did with a friend of mine's and everything. So enjoy. I don't feel like it's 100% dog shit. And have a blast. And those are the ways to get in contact with me. Please, if you're not my close friend, don't send me a friend request, and just because I added, you think it's okay to call me at 3:00 in the morning, because I was screenshot and put your ass on blast in a heartbeat, disrespectfully. I want to give a massive shout out to all the podcasters, definitely Dirty Hills, definitely Nukkle HeDDs, Chio, I appreciate him. Respect the Craft podcast, Go for the Pen, I love those guys. Venomous Smoke podcast, Smart Psychology podcast, I love you guys. Thank y'all for always supporting and being there for me. It means the most to me. There's so many people I want to thank, but I'm so tired. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for, being 10 toes down for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all mad love and respect. I appreciate everybody here at Knuckles Heads for rocking with me and riding with me. Thank y'all very much. There's no words I can say to describe or even to express without getting in my feelings again. I cried enough tonight, and I'm done. I'm not gonna do it again.
We'll cry here with you.
We're here with you, girl. Yes.
I will cry right here with you.
Absolutely. But yeah.
You had me tearing up for a moment here.
We're here. We're here for you. We're here with you, and we are
right.
here to see your journey through in and throughout. Prolific First Lady and all. Miss what that fucking lariat do, bitch. Sorry. I added a few extra words, but y'all motherfuckers get the fucking picture.
Yo. And if I didn't say it, let me say it. Shout out to my motherfucking my A1 day one. Shout out to my wrestling nephew. Shout out to Prolific. My ride or dies. Shout out to my sis Lala, Mama Renegade, Mika, Jordan, Joseph. I love y'all very much. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do for me. Ashley, Anthony, I fucking love and appreciate y'all. Steve, love you, fam. Joe King, oh man, anytime I get to like terrorize him, I'm here for him and Joe K. I love them to death. Gino, as long as you keep your mouth closed, I won't have to slap shit out of you again. Respectfully. Love you too. And that's it, man. Like everybody else, if I didn't mention y'all, I love y'all. Don't take it personal. I'm tired and I'm high and I'm going to sleep.
Now here and the amateur Lithics, me and Kenny, right? Right, Kenny?
No. No. That's not what we're doing.
No.
Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out.